Ew, that's feeding the ducks? Never mind.
What the?
They still see us.
Those music fucking sucks.
Yo, what the? Anyway.
That's all. Listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What is happening? Welcome to the Raw review for another week, Sin Redacted. This week, we have a little bit of a different lineup from the last few weeks. This week, I am joined by Peach and Novi. Novi was kind of a last-minute addition. Of course, I hit Novi up this morning to see if he wanted to talk about Monday Night Raw, since I had seen him on the timeline talking about the show and watching the show last night, and I figured he'd want to come talk about it on the show, talk to us about the show last night. Sorry. And yeah, so that's pretty much what we're here to do, because last night was a very, very good episode of Monday Night Raw, at least from my point of view. We got some story progression with Cody Rhodes and CM Punk and others. We basically got some more of the Cody Rhodes progression with The Rock. Now Seth Rollins has gotten involved, so that's added another dimension to what's going to happen this Saturday, I think. Yeah, it's Saturday, right? Yeah, this Saturday in Toronto, with The Rock and Cody Rhodes, and The Rock actually now being formally announced for Elimination Chamber in Toronto. It was announced. He basically told us on Friday that he'd be there, but over the weekend, WWE put out the stuff so they could sell the last minute ticket sales. Because of course, you know, certain individuals can't get it done in Toronto. So Cena and The Rock have to go out there and sell out the place. You know how that go. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much talk about everything, especially the ending of Monday Night Raw, the main event of Monday Night Raw, the spectacular main event of Monday Night Raw, between Naomi and Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I know those two names are very hard to hear for some people in a good match in the main event of Monday Night Raw, but they were never bad in the first place. So we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But first, I'm gonna ask Peach, how are you this week?
I'm so wonderful. I feel so vindicated. I've been getting jumped on this show for the past 2 weeks. And quite literally everything I've ever said that I got jumped for has come to fruition. So I'm owed a lot of apologies that I will take now. Starting with Rob.
Starting with Rob on what? Wait, what? Starting with Rob on what? What are you talking about?
Drew McIntyre's a dork. AJ Styles wrestled Logan Paul. And Liv Morgan good. And you're mad.
No, that second one is just not true. That's not happening. That second one is not happening. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen. I never slandered Liv Morgan. Like this whole ideology that I slandered Liv Morgan is just not true. It's just not true. It's just not true. Novi, how are you this week, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm on my Wrestler of the Year campaign. I'm continuing the streak. I've moved over from the Dynamite review. Now I'm talking Raw. I started watching the show, God, maybe a month ago, like consistently, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. It's on Netflix. Let's try it. Ibu keeps telling me how good it is, so let's let it rock. And it's just a nice, consistent wrestling show that I've had fun with. So I'm here to chat about it. I mean, of course, it's good to see everybody. You know, they seem to notice us before the countdown. I don't know what that was about, Rob. It seems like there's a little bit of production error. I don't
know what happened there. Sometimes sometimes production issues. You know, the technical difficulties happen everywhere. You know, we see them on Raw, we see them on Tuesdays, we see them on Dynamite a lot. So yeah, no, but you know, we get a lot of technical difficulties around these parts. But needless to say, where we didn't get a lot of technical difficulties, which I'm surprised since it's fucking Netflix, and Netflix are horrible at running live shows. What we didn't get was a technical difficulty. I guess we can start with the main event of Monday Night Raw last night. The biggest talking point, at least I've seen coming out of last night's Monday Night Raw, because of how great the match was. I don't know what's been going on lately with this like specific aspect, but like these four women in the tag division specifically have just like they've been rocking the house, bro. Like they've every time they go to Raw, every time they go to NXT, every time they go to SmackDown, they just go to all these fucking shows. And I'm talking specifically first about Naomi and Bianca Belair. They've been having great tag team matches across all the brands. And it's pretty much expected from them because Naomi and Bianca Belair are great talents to begin with. But like Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have had their fair share of good tag team matches within the past few weeks as well. And it's kind of like insane that Raw's focus lately being on the women's tag division is kind of like elevated the tag division in a sense as to where last year we were sitting here talking about it didn't fucking matter and that like it was kind of bad and they should stop like emphasizing it because PFC was running the fucking division. But now it's to a point where Monday Night Raw has elevated itself, has elevated its tag division, the women's tag division, to a point where they're getting like 20-minute, 15-minute matches on every show. And so I wanted to start with Peach firstly on this aspect. What did you think of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez winning the women's tag team championships back from Bianca Belair and Naomi?
3-time. It's nice that Liv and, well, I guess maybe not Bianca, but Liv finally has the fucking giant like weight on her ankle like ripped from her. Rhea Ripley, I'm on your ass. Rhea Ripley, I'm on your ass. You're on fraud watch. Because ever since they stopped interacting with each other, Liv has been back to like being the wrestler I know her as. So I just feel really vindicated. I'm very happy. Raquel Rodriguez is kind of just there. She's kind of just like a prop, but it's fine because Liv Morgan is the champion. And once again, I'm winning at life. So I literally could not be happier. Rhea Ripley, I'm on your ass though.
We're gonna get you, Rhea Ripley. We're gonna start talking about that promo, Rhea Ripley. What's going on there, man?
Dude, I wrote notes. The only thing I wrote for the Rhea promo is literally the same thing every week. That's my only note on that promo. Because she says the same exact thing every single week.
She doesn't say it very well either. It's something I'm noticing watching Raw every week. It's a little interesting. Rhea Ripley, what's going on there?
And I love Rhea.
Amen.
But I thought Rhea Ripley was supposed to save the Raw Women's Division. I don't know. That's what I was hearing throughout Liv's entire reign. Was that Rhea was the
Rhea hasn't been a decent promo in a minute, and it's kind of concerning. I feel like I don't know. It just feels like the whole Liv Morgan feud and everything that went around that, like the social media aspect of it and everything else. I feel like it kind of fried her brain, bro. Like, to the point where, like,
Oh my God.
like I don't know, bro. She was on Twitter arguing with fucking Liv Morgan fans,
Oh,
65,
brother.
85, all for all
So
fucking
embarrassing.
Bro.
fucking like going back and forth about this feud, like about Liv for brutality, like she's some fucking mentally ill fucking 17-year-old in 2023. Like nobody gives a fuck, bro. Like nobody cares, and it's just like and so like I feel like that now has like fried her brain to the point where she can like I don't know. It's just like her promos are just not hitting the same as they did last year. Novi, I wanted to ask you, what is your opinion on like the match quality as of late of these four women and like their great chemistry together in the ring between all four of them? Because I'll even give it to Raquel, bro. Raquel's been working. Raquel, when she first came back from the skin condition that she had last year, she was terrible. Like,
Clunky.
oh my god, like it was hard. It was Wardlow levels of horrible. Like it was really
Okay.
bad.
Well. That's disrespectful to Wardlow, bro. Chill on him.
Oh yeah,
And I don't like
oh.
giving Wardlow praise like that, but
He's trolling.
come on,
me.
come on, man, come on.
I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. It was Wardlow levels of bad, and now she's come back this year, come back around in this month, in this stretch of February, and she's wrestling like how she's kind of almost to her NXT level. Now, I'm not saying she was some godly talent in the past or anything like that, because she was never a godly talent, but she's now looking more competent as a professional wrestler in the ring. And yeah, I thought her performance was really well in this match, including. But I want to give a huge shout out though with the performance aspect to Naomi. I feel like Naomi as of late has been like really good in the ring, not just in tag matches, in the matches that she had with Nia Jax, and the matches that she had with Tiffany Stratton. I feel like her in ring output has been really good in the past few months, and I feel like nobody's really spoken up on it or really talked about it, because the IWC are very weird. They've had like this weird hate boner for Naomi for like years, and it's kind of strange. It's kind of really really strange. So
Hmm. I wonder why that may be, Rob. I wonder why. Interesting.
yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's just like I really don't know. It's not like they used to sit here on social media and call her ratchet or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's not like they used to. It's not like they used to say very very racist things about her on the internet. I wonder why people have just had this hate boner for Naomi in the past few years. It's very weird, very very weird.
Mm-hmm. I'm.
But
I,
yeah.
I want. I want to give a lot of praise to a lot of wrestlers because this little tag run you're speaking about has actually changed my perspective on like pretty much all these women. Because I wasn't watching closely before, and the last time I'd really seen Naomi's when she first came back. She worked the chamber, the Rhea chamber in Australia, I think it was,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
thought she was bad in that match. I thought she just wasn't good. And then I see her
Yeah.
working these tag matches, and I say, hold on, she's going hard in there. She's doing her thing. She's doing everything I remember her from. She was balling out like she was in TNA. She was doing her thing. So that was great. Liv Morgan was someone who I thought I don't I
Mhm.
just I kind of conformed a little bit because I saw everybody hating on Liv Morgan. I was like, okay, maybe she is bad. If everyone thinks this, she has to be, right? And then I watch her on Raw, and keep in
Mhm.
mind, I didn't watch her during the Rhea stuff. I know that stuff was bad. I'm not watching that. But I'm watching her here, and I say, Liv Morgan, she can go in there. When she gets a really good dance partner, like especially the match versus Io, I thought that was like they had great chemistry. And here, a lot of that same
Tremendous.
chemistry. It was like her and Bianca were on another level, and Bianca's already on another. That's one opinion I've always held. Bianca rocks. She always will. And
Yes.
Raquel, she's steady in there. That's good enough. But the one thing I'd like to note coming out of here, because the match itself was really good. There and great near falls towards the end. It was really hot. The crowd got super, super invested. I think the whole timeline got swept up in this match. But this kind of
Yes.
frees up some things, Rob, because Bianca Belair,
Yes.
she's in the elimination chamber. It seems likely that could be a victory for her. I don't know, but it seems very likely that could happen.
Do you? And I'm asking this to the both of you. And Peach has really been invested, like super, super invested in the storyline. Do you either think I'll give you guys two choices. A, that we see a Jade Cargill return and during the Elimination Chamber, or B, that we finally get who attacked Jade Cargill from one turning on the other in the Elimination Chamber. I'll start with Peach since you've been the most invested here in that storyline.
I think I'm literally the only person still invested in this, but I think B is more likely.
Well, you don't know where
Um,
Jade Cargill is. Certain others do.
Yo,
yeah,
yo, yo,
I don't
what's
have
the
that
deal with Jade Cargill?
information.
Yo,
This is
what's up with her? Did she
Oh
do
shit,
something
my
bad
truck fell
or?
off. Oh shit, my truck fell out the tree. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries, bro. No worries.
But yeah, I think option B is more likely. You guys know I'm like very much of the belief that Bianca killed that woman, so that's where I am. I don't know, and I
Give your
would love to
reasoning.
see
Give your reasoning.
um
I don't think people saw your reasoning last week. Give your reasoning.
cuz she's just mad guilty. Like she's been acting mad guilty this whole time. This whole time in the little
Mhm.
thing with Nick Aldis where he showed the video, Naomi was like genuinely gagged and Bianca was like just so pretending, and then she saw like Liv and Raquel and she was like she literally sighed in relief. Like, y'all gotta look at the little shit she does compared to Naomi. Like, it seems like Naomi, like, really, really just wants to be her friend and, like, figure it out. And Bianca's just kind of, like, waiting for the moment where they finally realize it's her. In my opinion.
Mm.
But yeah, I would love to see heel Bianca, personally. I know we all miss heel Naomi, but I don't know. I also think
And
it's like a
Bianca's
weird
been
chamber, like, what's gonna happen with her and Rhea, because Triple H isn't gonna
and
book Rhea
before
as a heel.
no, definitely. And before Novi adds on, Bianca's been talking about. I think I seen an excerpt from an article yesterday, a headline that said like she's been talking about a heel turn as of late. Like she talks about how much she misses being a heel, and sometimes and shit, and that she wants to try it out. So Novi, add on to what Peach just said about this entire storyline and what you've basically seen, because I know you don't watch that much WWE, but what you've seen from the storyline and everything.
From what I can tell, Peach is a lot more in the trenches than I am on the storyline. Not little noticing the little things more than I might. But I do agree with the take. I would like to see Bianca as a heel. She did in NXT. It was very good. I would like it to happen again. C4 of all the energy drinks you could choose.
Fed chill.
Please,
bro.
please
That's
sponsor
disgusting.
me. Please sponsor me.
Fed chill. That stuff is nasty.
C4 is not good, bro. I hate to tell you.
Oh no,
Just
I'm addicted,
bro. Bro, just because the Fed sends you all these crates doesn't mean you got to drink them.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's-
no, the Fed. You guys
he-
don't see it on the other side
Crates
of the
is
room, but I
not
got
an exaggeration either. Like, he genuinely has
Listen,
crates.
You guys, listen, guys. You guys don't see it on the other side of the room, but there are a bunch of crates of C4. I got some belts I'm gonna go live on TikTok with later, like all the guys on TikTok do. So don't worry. WWE sends me stuff handsomely to promote their product.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about how good their show is.
I mean,
Somebody asked-
you're drinking American beer. I mean, we all know this. You're taking sips now and again. We see it.
Yo, I'm gonna try it on these on the stream one of these days. I'm gonna try the American beer on the stream.
So
I'm gonna buy
stream
one
or what?
can. Hold on, I'm gonna
That's
buy
poison.
one can. Yo, is it actually bad? Like, have people been
I
actually
can't.
like dying from
It has to be bad. I cannot see
We're
a
gonna try
world
it.
where it's good. I cannot. It
gonna
just
try
sounds.
it, but I'm gonna
that
try
sounds
it.
like in a holy world.
But I'm gonna try
I'm
it
not
with the
gonna
blonde
try it.
mullet on.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna try it with the blonde mullet on and like the mustache. I'm gonna dye my mustache kind of blonde, and then
Don't do
then we're gonna come on here with the bandana
This is
and shit like that. We're gonna be going places. But
Don't do that, man. Come on, man.
I'm not. Yo, you know how bad I would get fried for doing that? You know how bad they would fry me? They already think I'm a lot of things.
Hey, there's a couple people that post a screenshot of that every single day for the rest of your
Christ.
life. So, I would maybe stay away.
Rob died.
Hey, some of their favorite YouTubers have done worse. But
Mm.
Someone asked why Bianca would do
anywho.
it. Rob's gone.
Hi, Rob.
I don't know. Maybe she feels threatened, like normal heel stuff. Like,
Anyway,
wasn't Jade
don't know
making
what
the
that was.
moves before she got beat up? Jade was getting
Well,
pinned, right? Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
Jade was getting pinned a lot, but not
Yeah.
in like title matches. Jade would be
Mhm.
the weaker link,
Yeah.
as you're trying to put it, in a lot of the tag matches.
So that's
There's
why Bianca would have
Hulkamania
her
burgers.
beat up.
Yes,
I hate to interrupt. What the Hulkamania burgers? What the
Yes.
fuck is that?
bro, you don't understand. You don't
That's
understand,
fake meat.
bro. Hulk Hogan has been broke for a really long time, so he's tried for the last 20 years. He's tried whatever he can dip his toes in to make just a little bit of money that he's gonna spend on a new truck and go broke again on. So
The Hulkster cheeseburger is what I'm seeing at the moment. There's a Hulkster chicken sandwich.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds
Y'all-
horrific.
We have to start mukbang purists and try the wrestling food.
Well, unfortunately, this
Ted-
got discontinued in 2011, so
Oh.
it might be hard pressed to find
I
some.
thought it was new. I wanted.
Yeah,
Thank God it
Well,
got.
I
Yeah,
didn't
thank God it got
comeback.
discontinued.
I
Thank
didn't
God
comeback.
it got
I just wanted to
discontinued.
see one.
Thank God it got discontinued. I was gonna be like $10 and I'll try it on air.
You're disgusting.
Thank God. But no. Back to the what were you saying, Peach, about the storyline?
Oh no, somebody just asked why I thought, like, what reason Bianca would have for doing it, and I gave.
Oh
them.
yeah, so
Just
you,
that
and you said
Jade
she's
was
been the
kinda-
weaker link.
being wink being.
Wink.
Am I having a stroke? What am I trying to say? Being weak. And there was kind of like teases of some frustration between them before the incident.
I did see
Um,
that. I've
so
seen
to,
I've seen a little
yeah,
bit of that.
to me it was giving, I'm sick of you. I want to be tag team champions with my friend Naomi. So I'm gonna kill you and then go do this match so nobody thinks it was me. That's what it's giving to me.
My thing is though, so they gotta like the way they reveal this though. The video has to like be crazy because not only did she get pushed on the windshield or thrown on the windshield, she had a black eye too. So like, the video of the actual like attack and the assault on Jade Cargill has to be like, they have to like make it look horrible.
Yeah.
Like they have to make it look like I should 100% have sympathy for this woman going into whatever they're trying to book in for WrestleMania, which I don't even know. Well, people keep saying like, when are they supposed to start this feud? I don't think y'all understand. We still have a full 2 months until WrestleMania. It's still because WrestleMania is on the 20th of April of April. So we have a full 2 months before we get into the end of this storyline here. But that was that. The main event was spectacular. But another thing, the first thing that happened on the show, Logan Paul confronted CM Punk. No, Logan Paul started the show, and then CM Punk confronted Logan Paul. If you guys didn't know where I'm getting about to read some of this, like the parts of the promo from, it's from BleacherReport.com. So make sure you guys go hit up Bleacher Report. Their AEW pay-per-views are pretty decent, so make sure you guys go run that. They're not.
I don't think they do those anymore, Rob. I'm afraid.
Oh, they don't. Oh, yeah, they don't. Oh, thank God. But anyway. oh, thank God. Ahead of Elimination Chamber, Logan Paul and his somehow worse new theme music kicked off Raw. Oh my God, it was horrible. Yeah, his new theme song is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't notice he had. I think I was the. I don't think I was the only one that noticed he had new theme music.
I did notice that something had changed. There was someone else who I noticed had a new theme music tonight, but I forget who it was. Both of them are bad though. Most of the new themes are bad.
It was Dakota. It was you probably never heard the Dakota theme before.
It was Dakota.
God, that one's bad.
I didn't like that at all. That scared me. It's not the vibe.
It sounds like edgy fucking emo like.
It's like the music, if you're watching a Disney Channel original movie and there was like a punk band, like that's what they would be singing on stage.
Basically.
Like it's giving Lemonade Mouth. No shade.
Whoa,
basically.
yo.
I love
Lemonade Mouth.
Lemonade Mouth. Please.
Yo, cut the mic, cut the feed, bro. That's crazy.
No, I would do the entire Terminator. I love Lemonade Mouth, but that's what it was giving.
Take a lap. No, but in all seriousness, he had new theme music. It wasn't the hey yo or whatever the fuck it is anymore.
It started with AO.
Oh, so it still starts with AO. Okay, well I wouldn't know when he came out and started talking. I muted the shit till Punk came out. And then I almost kept it muted. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so he took to the square circle to address the fans in Ohio, drawing the chants of "You suck." What I will say is, Logan Paul was on his podcast. I don't know if you guys had seen, and he was talking about the heat that he was getting, and he started talking about "go away heat," but I don't think he interprets "go away heat" in the way that we all do, like as real wrestling fans. Like he thinks "go away heat" is good heat.
Yeah, because that's probably what they're telling him.
They're probably lying.
Bro, do you remember? Bro, have you ever seen the clip of him of him having Hogan on? Bro, Hogan's like telling him all this shit about wrestling, and I'm sitting here like, he's not telling him the right shit. I don't think. He's not like.
Rob, I hate to do this to you, but it seems like you're exposing yourself that you're a regular impulsive viewer.
No, it was on
You tune in every week, bro?
No. It was on the timeline, y'all.
No.
I didn't see it on my timeline. Peach, I don't know if you did or not.
A few months ago. No.
I
this
can
was
pull
last
up text
year.
of him live texting this podcast episode to me.
I don't know what you mean.
Yo, Pete, you gotta watch this one with Hulk, bro. He keeps talking about him. It's crazy.
That's not. That's.
He just talking about the NWO, bro.
Bro, he gets. It's not even just Hogan. He gets all this bad advice from all these different old wrestlers
Yeah,
that
it's
like
bad.
look at
Michael
wrestling
Cole-
totally differently. Michael
What
Cole.
Michael Cole told him?
What did he tell him? What did
We
Michael
tell
Cole tell him? I didn't listen to
stories.
the whole thing. Yeah,
We
we
tell
tell stories.
stories.
Bro,
We're not
he said
we're not a
fuck the
wrestling promotion.
wrestling. Huh?
Yo,
What do you
he's like-
He
mean?
also
Yo,
he also
which is
said, what did he say? He was like, Pat McAfee isn't a wrestling analyst or something. Then
Yo,
what
like,
is
what?
he and
Nigga,
why
what are
is
you
he on the
talking about?
show?
Yo,
Yeah.
Pat McAfee needs to be shot. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's
in
like
Roblox. In Roblox.
in Minecraft. He needs to be shot with a bow and arrow in Minecraft. It's like it is what it is, bro. They keep telling me,
Oh my
they
God,
keep
he's
acting
so
like I like
terrible.
him. They keep acting like I like him. I don't want to see him break down impulsive footage. I don't want to see it. Get it away from me.
Unfortunately, he does get like monster pops. Like I've been there for a Pat McAfee entrance, unfortunately, and
It's
I've
terrible.
also been there because I was at Raw not this week but last week, and
yeah.
I did see the entrance and people were excited to see him. I was not, so I was like, guys, you all know he sucks, right? Are we listening to the same track on commentary? I'm not too sure.
The best thing Pat McAfee has contributed to wrestling is not even actual wrestling. It's the fact that him and his friends were in 2K24 and they used that as a new moves pack. And that was it. Like that's the pack that they used to put the Ultimate Weapon and the Gonzo Bomb in. So like that's the best thing they've contributed to wrestling, and it wasn't even them wrestling. But needless to say, the crowd was hot and the two polar opposites. No, this result. No, wait. Why did it go all the way but down to the bottom? What the fuck? Anyway, after the Maverick ran down his opponents in Saturday's Elimination Chamber match, CM Punk interrupted, and after issuing a warning or two to Paul, he told the YouTuber in this business, "You're nothing." Yo, the way he just went off. I'll give CM Punk this. Yo, the way he ran down Logan Paul, I can't lie, bro. And I'm not even saying this from a Punk hatred standpoint. I'd have slapped that nigga the same way. I can't lie.
Okay.
Yo, if you would have said all that shit to me in front of all those people the same way that he said it, yo, he was basically just like, it felt like he was shooting a little bit. Like it felt like he was just like, if
he was.
He was getting his shit
Bro,
off, bro. We can be honest about it.
it felt like he was just kind of like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why are you here? He's like, why are you here? We don't really need you here. He's just like, bro, like, you do all this reactionary shit on the internet, and he's like, and I'm a reactionary ass nigga, and even I'm telling you, you're really obnoxious. You're really reactionary in an obnoxious way, and he's just like running him down, basically being like, you're like basically telling him that you're basically a flash in the pan and you're gonna like fizzle out just like all the other niggas. Same old, shitting on the young niggas promo. And then Logan Paul hilariously was, yo, this is the third week in a row I'm saying this, by the way. I think the fourth. And Logan Paul, we know you are from Cleveland, Ohio, and you're not from the rough parts, bro. You didn't grow up in Akron, Ohio. Hey, LeBron grew up in Akron, and he don't even talk like you talk, bro. Like you
Oh
gotta
my
like he grew up in
God.
the mean streets of Akron, Ohio, and even he doesn't talk like this fake black accent like you try to do, bro. It's the worst shit
It's so bad.
ever. It's so fucking bad. And CM Punk, I was trying to tell you, and all my opponents at Elimination Chamber, and I'm like, bro, please,
It's bad.
Yo.
please. Because I hear you on impulsive
I was gonna
like
say.
half the time on Twitter, and you're not talking to like this. When I see you in clips with all these different niggas that be on impulsive on Twitter, and you talking to you didn't talk to Michael Cole the same way you're talking to fucking CM Punk right now. You know, neither you nor Mike, nigga. Neither of you niggas was talking to CM Punk, talking to Michael Cole like this. So why are you talking like this on Monday Night Raw? It's the worst. It's the most off. And Redacted put it perfectly.
Mhm.
It's the Logan Paul is like probably one of the most off-putting niggas on the planet.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane how off-putting he is.
He's so inauthentic. It's fucking terrible. He tries to act like hard and cool, but he's doing, the fake accent. He's trying to act like he's from somewhere he's not. Bro, I am young enough to have grown up with Logan Paul. Unfortunately, I've seen him over the years. I didn't watch his shit. I'm not hands in the air. I did not do that. But I know him. he did not talk like this. Like you said, he hasn't talked like this his entire life, and he does it only on Raw. Why do you do this? It makes me so uncomfortable. It's just so weird. Like redacted, off-putting. It's the best way to put it. And I think he'll do fine in Elimination Chamber. He's always willing. You guys got to stop telling me because he can do one drop kick, because he can do a shooting star press, that he's good at this wrestling thing. He's not good at what he does. He's bad at it. He shouldn't be here. He doesn't work here.
Bro, he's not even a good wrestler. No. Because that's another thing. He's not a good wrestler. You know what he is? And Ibu put it perfectly. Redacted, excuse me. Put it perfectly. He's nothing but like y'all call Rey Mysterio and all these other niggas, these luchadors, gift wrestlers. They're not gift wrestlers, bro. You can watch them wrestle a competent match. Logan Paul is the definition of a good wrestler. In between, like the frog splash that you'll see him do through the announce table. I said gift wrestler.
That's what I said. Good. You said good.
It's been a long day. But in between all the shit he does for gifts and clips on the internet, like a frog splash through the announce table and all this other shit. Bro, you saw that match. You saw the same match that we watched with Rey Mysterio last week. That shit was terrible. It was horrible.
He can't fill time. He doesn't know how, and he doesn't know how to throw a punch. He doesn't know how to do he can't grab a hold. He can't do any of it. He's bad. He's terrible. The same people who starts accusing like Ricochet, the same kind of people who say, Ricochet, all you do is flips, bro. And then they say, yo, Logan Paul is one of the best young wrestlers out there. That's unbelievable.
Bro, it's like, what?
Terrible.
You fucking people don't even watch hologram matches. You shit on hologram and call him like a gift wrestler or whatever. But you look at Logan Paul, and Logan Paul can barely even... Bro, do y'all remember the Logan Paul versus The Miz match? Does anybody remember this? This happened on the SmackDown. No, I think this happened on either a Raw or a SmackDown. And that was horrible. That was terrible. So
that's
bro,
another guy from Ohio that fucking sucks.
No, both of them are from the same place. Makes you think. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say, Moxley's from Ohio too, but bad example.
Bad time to give that example. Maybe a little while back we could have done something like that.
Wait. You're talking about Dean Paquette?
Okay, bro. Dean Paquette is disgusting.
Yo, that's crazy.
You talking about Dean Paquette? We don't know that John Moxley guy around here. He retired like in 2023. We don't know who that guy is.
Okay.
So he's about to be in the Hall of Fame pretty soon. We don't know who John Moxley is unless John Moxley wants to return at some point. You know.
He's going on with Paul, bro. Same year. This is year.
Ohio Fried
I guess you. Well, no, nobody. He'd have to would he have to be the main event? If any of the Shield guys, I guess this was kind of like a little sidebar. If any of the Shield guys retire right now, would they be the main event, or would they have to be the main event? Only Seth fan saying this, by the way.
Roman would and Seth would, I think, just for all he's accomplished. I don't think Dean Ambrose would. If you're talking about his run, I think Seth would, though. To be honest with you,
I don't know.
Seth going in the Hall of Fame. Seth main event in the Hall of Fame over Batista, bro.
Well,
we're never
Batista ain't showing up, bro. He's got bigger things to do, you know.
Every Hall of Fame weekend, we literally was in LA, and every Hall of Fame weekend, Batista was like, I got a thing. I got more Guardians to you know. I got
the
more.
Galaxy.
Yo, I'm getting in shape for the Guardians, man.
I'm getting in shape for this Netflix movie, bro. I can't really my time, man. You know.
I'm studying horror for Cabin in the Woods and shit, man. I don't have time for this anymore, man. I just can't. I retired how I want to retire. No Hall of Fame for me.
Hey, his movies get on the platform, unlike some people that took some acting classes. Seth Rollins.
Stars is literally.
Didn't Seth Rollins get cut out? Didn't Seth Rollins get cut out of the movie too? Damn.
He sure did.
But anyway, needless to say, I think we all pretty much give our thoughts on the opening segment, or do y'all want to get into the meat of what CM Punk actually said?
I
or do we
Logan
all
Paul
agree with our
fucking
thoughts?
sucks. That's my take
Yeah,
on it.
Logan
That's
Paul
it, bro.
bad. CM
Yeah,
Punk
I
good.
think that's all of our. I think that's all of our like. CM
I
Punk
will
did.
say-
See, I'll admit. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I appreciated. Usually, every time they're in Ohio, they have Logan Paul go out there and cut a rah rah. I love Ohio. I love being home promo, and then he gets booed, and it's really awkward. So I did.
Oh well, I
like
guess
that
I
they-
don't love y'all then.
Yeah, I did like that they were just like no,
Just like that too.
just go be a heel. Like, don't do that. Also, Logan Paul definitely has Botox. Those are my only two notes on his solo promo. He
Botox
definitely
is-
has
That's
Botox
not the.
and yeah.
That's not the only needle he's injecting.
Okay.
But anyway, other than that, let's get into some more action, shall we? From my last night's Monday Night Raw. Another thing that I really enjoyed from Monday Night Raw was the triple threat match that we got between Penta, Pete Dunne, and Ludwig Kaiser. I will say this before we get into any of this. Yo, we gonna have to do something about Alex Abrahantes, bro. Because
That's another guy
we
needs
gonna
to be
have
shot
we
in
gonna-
Minecraft, bro.
we gonna have to do something about that guy.
What does he do?
What
Does he?
do?
Somebody,
What does he
somebody,
do?
please.
Yo,
Somebody, if you're in self-made or if you're on Twitter, somebody please.
I
make a
desperately
Alex
need to know.
Abrahantes. What does he even do?
We
What
need
does
to
he-
do we
'cause he
need to
does-
do some finding on this because he came out for a fucking run in, bro. He ran in with him to do what?
He doesn't even do Commander says anymore.
Oh,
He doesn't.
Don't give them ideas, man. They're gonna do that now.
Bro,
Fuck.
oh my god, bro. So like, but him being the point of me saying that is him being stuck with Penta and Penta kind of like coming out on his own and like kind of cutting these promos. You don't have, like I said, we've said it the past couple of weeks. I'll reiterate it. You don't have to have a guy like you don't really have to necessarily have a person whose English is their second language, like have a manager or have a mouthpiece or someone to speak for them. You just have to have them get their point across really well. And that's what was kind of upsetting me over the weekend with people like in their Andrade comments, because like people were shitting on Andrade and saying the exact same thing. But it's like Penta's English is not much better than Andrade's, yet I don't see y'all saying any of this about Penta. And it's
Bro.
just like y'all just have this comment about wrestlers from other countries in general when y'all dislike or when y'all don't think they're good enough or y'all just don't like them. Like I don't understand.
It's
really
so
weird to
it's
me.
so dumb. And look, there's a lot of unaddressed racismo in the community these days. But that has to be one of my most annoying ones. Anyone who speaks primarily Japanese, they act like they just cannot talk. Guys, Io Sky sounds fucking cool when she speaks in Japanese. Any of these Joshi talents sound fucking cool when they speak in Japanese. It's the same thing with people that speak Spanish. They sound cool doing it. And the crowds, they're not all just idiots who don't understand what they're trying to say. If Penta goes out there and talks about how he wants to kick this guy's ass, they're going to get it if he says it in Spanish. It's not hard to grasp. I don't understand why people act like it's so difficult. It's lame. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's hard. It's kind of hard to really get your point across and say anything good on when you're on the SmackDown mid card, man. Like you're stuck in promos with R-Truth and the Miz,
Okay.
and you're stuck in a vacuum where you just kind of can't escape. We're gonna call that. You're stuck in the Awesome Truth verse. You know what I mean? You're
This
stuck.
is
You're stuck in that
disgusting.
vacuum where one side you're turning around and it's Miz, and the other the other side you turn around and it's R-Truth and he's just jigging in the middle of the hallway in the other corner. It's kind of really bad. Like it's really scary being stuck in that universe, in that vortex. And then on the other side you got Shinsuke Nakamura in the corner of the room spinning around dancing. But that's kind of cool. That's dope.
No, it's not.
He's doing his thing.
It
He's
sucks.
doing his thing.
Dude,
No.
He's doing his
sucks.
thing.
Come on, man.
He's doing his thing. Oh, he's doing his thing. You're so mad. You're so upset. We're emo and we brood nowadays. You're so upset.
Disgusting.
But yeah, no. Getting into the match, the meat of the matter, the match. I thought this match was about as good as you can expect a match between these three wrestlers to be. I'm not on the new hate train that everybody else seems to be on with Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne is still a pretty good professional wrestler. I can understand why a lot of people don't really like the whole finger breaking and all that other shit. But oh, nigga, cry. I don't care. You're so mad he
Uh-oh.
breaks fingies. You're
Uh-oh.
so upset.
He
Oh
breaks
no.
thingies.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. You
Y'all
don't
like
like Pete
y'all
Dunne?
like that phony? Y'all like that
Come on.
faker?
Oh,
Come
Come on.
on, man. He's not real like that. Come on, man.
no.
To be very honest, he works like someone that I should enjoy, that I like a kind of wrestler I should like. And for some reason, I just simply do not. I don't know. He seemed like, especially when he's in the ring with Penta and Ludwig, I'm kind of like, I don't know.
You know what I will say? You know what I will say with my friends last year? I was watching it was guys, please. It was the Broserweights and versus
Okay.
Bobby.
The
Wait,
who? The who?
hold on. It was the Broserweights versus Bobby and Kyle Red Dragon at NXT Portland. And yo, I'm not gonna lie. And with 3 shooters in that match, PD was kind of looking crazy.
Okay,
Yo, they
guys.
had in that match around three other shooters. Yo, he was kind of looking like Butch in that match. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Stop.
I was like, yo, this is crazy.
He
But
he
outside
kind
of
of gets
that,
exposed in matches like that. I hate to say it, man, but he kind of gets exposed when he gets in there with some real hoopers. It's tough. It's tough. Maybe look, I'm also not someone who's seen a whole bunch of them, so I'll give him a little bit of time for me to grow. But for now, I'm on the anti Pete Dunne train. He's Butch in my opinion.
he's I like him. You know what the thing about Pete Dunne is? I could see why a lot of people don't really like him all that much. Like I said, not even just because of the limb work and everything. I could see why people don't really buy into him as a character. But it's like at the same time, like I said, oh, like I don't. You're so mad. He break your finger if you throw a punch at him. I don't know what to say. But and Ludwig Kaiser, man, Ludwig Kaiser, another one. Before I let everybody get into their thoughts about the match, Ludwig Kaiser's another one that he's just wow, man. Like he's been killing it ever since he's gotten away from Gunther. I'm hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping that this could lead to an Imperium formation between the three, between Pete Dunne, Ludwig, and Gunther. Because as much as I love Pete Dunne, I'd love to see him in that kind of environment. If you guys don't remember, that's how originally how all the people in Imperium just joined Imperium anyway. These all four of those no, all 3 of those men that joined Imperium back in NXT UK were people that Gunther have whooped the ass of in the past. Like none of them have been safe from a Gunther ass whooping. So
What a
like
beast.
so like them forming that and them kind of reforming that tag team, giving Ludwig and Pete Dunne kind of a goal for this year to chase after with the tag titles or something like that. I would love to see that.
I would like that. That'd be a good role for him.
Yeah, I'll start off with you, Novi. What did you think about the 3-way, and how did everybody's work in the match translate to you?
It was just a nice little showcase 3-way. They all got their time. They all got to do their thing, do their moves. I mean, that's kind of what you want out of a match like this, you know, and especially Penta. Like, I wasn't exactly sure how well it translate. I knew he'd be cool. I was pretty convinced that they'd like present him in the right way, but I wasn't sure how the in ring would work. But he does all of his cool stuff, and it gets over. It's not hard to see how it's been done. And I've already given my thoughts on Pete Dunne. We'll give him some time. Don't worry, Peach. I'm not gonna be totally against
Guys,
you on this
please.
front.
Guys,
It's
please.
okay. But Kaiser, man, Kaiser's got something. He's got something. I would like to see the tag run, but I wouldn't mind seeing him go after a mid card belt and doing kind of a Gunther defense of it. I think that'd work well to get him over. I mean, again, showcase how good he is in the ring. He's good outside of that. He's better than I think a lot of people give him credit for. But in the ring, he's just, he's money. He does his thing. So yeah, I really appreciate this. It's just a nice showcase match. That's what you want.
I agree. I think Kaiser should be Intercontinental Champion by the end of the year.
Yes.
I get down with
Yes,
that.
I think he deserves a run with that belt. Continue.
Yeah. No, it would just be stupid not to capitalize on it right now. I feel like he's so hated and like has been hated like by himself for a long time. Like even when Gunther was gone, like He does his thing, bro. He's really good, like, at TV wrestling, and I would love
People
for him
hate him?
to. No, like heel hate, like good hate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like people
No.
actually not enjoying him. I said,
No,
how?
he just
Yeah, no,
gets
no, no, no.
crazy heat all the
Okay.
time.
Good. Okay.
So yeah, I would just love for them to do more with him because I feel like he's just kind of stuck in like, oh, we need a mid card guy, throw him in verse, which
Yeah.
like isn't good.
Because how many fucking more times can I see him lose to Sheamus? How many more
Yeah.
times can I watch him lose to Braun Breaker? You know.
Yeah. So yeah, I love Pete Dunne. I'm glad he got to do his thing and like is getting a platform to continue to do his thing. And you guys know how passionate I am about Penta. And that's another guy who I think should dethrone Braun at this point. Not anytime soon, but it should not be AJ Styles. AJ Styles has L'Oreal commercials to film. So
Well, guess what?
A-
After a certain picture we just saw today, baby, I don't
Yo.
think we getting that anytime soon.
thank
Yo,
God.
AJ
have
has
to win.
better things to do, I'm afraid, than a
Bye.
mid card belt. He's got bigger matches to have.
We got bigger
Literally,
business
bye.
to attend to, baby.
We have
got
an
bigger shit to
assassin.
do, and we got
Logan
bigger
Paul,
shit
so
to do.
true.
We got
Hey yo.
whoa. we got bigger shit to handle than a Braun Breaker. All right, guys, listen. We got
Don't
elite.
start.
We got elite business to handle.
Elite lore, Rob. We have elite.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna say one more time for you. Y'all. We got elite business to handle for y'all, man. Like I don't understand. I don't know
I
what
can't wait
y'all.
for him to resign. I'm on both y'all's asses.
See, Rob,
because
you
he's like,
you said
I
elite
said-
business. I nearly passed out. That was so. Gee, that sounded so sick. Hold on for a minute.
Elite.
You,
No, I'm telling you right now.
Do you feel the aura just in saying that out loud? Do you feel that?
Bro, I'm telling you. Listen. Because Peach from a lot of y'all. See, what a lot of y'all don't understand, and what a lot of y'all like Peach don't understand. AJ Styles doesn't care about money. All right, AJ Styles doesn't give a fuck about money. Okay, it's all about morale with AJ Styles, man. And I don't know if y'all notice, but when the Good Brother's not around, AJ loses that smile. Hey, man. All I'm gonna say.
Can we talk about how he was dressed?
Yo, his fits are so. His fits are so funny.
Yo, he had that shit on. Come on.
His fits are fire. Don't get me wrong, but his fits are crazy. It'd be crazy sometimes. Yo, the one he came in with the fucking race car driver with last week. Yeah, that fit was hard. You niggas was so mad. He had that shit on.
Oh,
is so bad.
I watch it. I watch the NASCAR. I'm into it. I'm from the Carolinas. I grew up this way. That shit was godly. I
can't lie. Me and Racing got beef right now, bro. If y'all don't know, I had to do a certain mission in Mafia on Twitch, and me and Racing got beef right now, y'all. We got mad beef. I kind of went on Twitter and said fuck all of NASCAR, fuck Formula One and shit. We got me and Racing got beef right now. I ain't touched that game since. I haven't gamed on Twitch since.
Damn. So Rob, you'd say you're involved in a race war, or?
No. No, but see the thing is. So what happened was, right, at first, right, when I drove the car in, I thought I had to drop the car off and I would be cool, bro. I'd be straight. I'd be able to walk off from it and everything. And then they go up to Tommy and they're like, yo, so the racer, he can't make it. And I was like, huh? Honestly, because it was already a bitch driving the car in to the race. So I was like, huh? Excuse me? And he's like, and Mook was telling me in the chat, shout out to Mookie. Mook was telling me in chat, he was like, yo, this is the worst mission on the entire game. And yo, there's a clip of me literally throwing my controller on the floor because it was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh, shit.
But speaking of bad, Jackie Redmond then interviewed Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I thought you were just calling Jackie Redmond.
Yeah, I look. He thought you
Well,
said
she's
the
best
same
friends.
thing.
Well, I mean, she's best friends with CM Punk, so that's kind of bad. But anyway, women's world champion Rhea Ripley joined Jackie Redmond in the stands for a brief promo about her match against Io Sky. I will say one of the many points that Redacted has been making on social media, and what I would like to see them implement. I love the WCW Mid Atlantic style interviews that they do with some of these wrestlers, where it's not really. I would love to see them do kind of the interviews on the stage as well, the staging area. I would love to see them kind of. You know what I want that they don't do in wrestling anymore that I would love for NXT to do. I would love for NXT to like have what Novi knows what I'm talking about. The Mid Atlantic. You know how on NWA WCW they have the ring. And then they have like a little studio where Tony Schiavone and them stand there, and I would love to see them have like a little mini studio, kind of somewhere in the building, to where they just walk up and talk their shit in NXT. That would make NXT a lot. Yo, if I ran NXT, I told y'all on Twitch, if I ran NXT, I would literally just run it like old NWA.
Yo, Rob. There's one big flaw in your idea.
What's up?
Who's cutting the promos in NXT, bro? Who's talking?
My glorious goat.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams. I'm having Trick Williams cut the promos. Shit. Who else is cutting promos down there? Fuck.
Ego. Not too much.
The Eagle's not about to be there for very long.
Hey,
Eagle's not gonna be there for very long.
Ego had a good match. Had a good match on that pay-per-view. Had a real.
Oh, he did.
Match.
He did. I really like Ethan Page, man. I've liked Ethan Page since the Tony Nese match that he had. Because I didn't like him when he was in American Top Team and all that. But yo, that Tony Nese match, he just beasted for no reason. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, yo, he's been doing this in Ring of Honor. Shit, let me watch Ring of Honor. He was like, actually, I'm in NXT now. I was like, oh.
Yo, there's like 4 names going around in chat, and I only think like 3 of them is actually good promos in NXT. That they got to take promo classes. Yeah, guys.
Oh my god, what a beast! What a beast! Oh my god, yo, so what a beast!
Yo,
have y'all seen? Can I? Speaking of Lexus King, we need to ban veneers, bro. Like, have y'all seen that man's teeth?
What a beast!
Did he get veneers?
You're so mad.
Guys, this is really scary.
Yo, that looks like AI, dude. That's not real.
It's so scary. It's really scary. It freaks me out. We need to ban veneers.
Our teeth are not supposed to be like on the same plane. They're not supposed to just be horizontal. That's not correct.
It's so bad.
You're so mad. He must have got that shit on. Yo, he gonna have that shit on tonight when we bury Moose in the middle of the ring, nigga. But anyway,
do you watch NXT week to week?
I watch NXT religiously. Unfortunately, I have a really big Stockholm syndrome issue. I can't let things like NXT go. SmackDown SmackDown has
up, bro.
Yes, like I can't let listen. I'm on the brink of letting SmackDown go. Like SmackDown has me on my 13th reason of letting SmackDown go. But NXT, I can't let NXT go, man. Ricky Saints will win the NXT championship at Stand and Deliver in New Orleans, in front of a Smoothie King Center arena full of people.
I'm sorry, he's not beating the Demon. He's not beating.
He's not beating
Obafemi. It's not gonna happen.
Oh no, Obafemi's not holding that belt past Mania.
Yo,
he should get called up.
Rob, just quick question on that. How tall is Obafemi? And then I think you had a number in mind. I'm just gonna take your word for it. How tall is Ricky Saints, by the way?
Come on, man. He's about 5'8", 5'10" on a good day.
I don't know. I've been in the same room as Ricky Saints, and I'm about 5'11", and
I'm sure you were towering over him.
He was not giving 5'11". I'll say that.
He's a pretty short. I don't know. Ethan versus Javon was excellent work. Yes, it was. Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer. Yes, she's another woman that could that cuts really good promos but social media, because she has an accent and doesn't speak English as her first language, they act like she can't. Um,
Crazy
but
business.
needless to say,
Also, yes, good point here. Same height as redacted. That's true. That's actually real, factual.
yes, redacted is indeed 5'9",
Mm-hmm.
5'8", 5'9" on a good day, 5'10" with lifts. But anyway, the Australian
This is
reminded
confirmed by
everyone.
Sean Ross, by the way.
Yes, this is indeed
Sean
confirmed.
Ross said he's a Tinder
Sean Ross said.
5'11", so that means he's 5'8".
Yes.
Yo, if Sean was saying he's tall, because I've seen Sean in person. Sean's a tall dude, so I trust his word on this. If he was up there on redacted, I don't know.
Tony.
Can I point something out?
Can we be serious?
Yo,
Tony D is a good. Oh my god. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother.
A good
Yo,
promo?
can I?
Yo, he's gonna have a fun time in Hollywood in about a year, bro. It's all good.
Have a good accent.
Yo, really quick.
Thing.
Yo, really quick. I want to point out, so this is on Raw related. I love how the Hardys are coming back tonight on NXT, but nobody's talking about Matt Hardy. Everybody's just being like, "Yeah, Jeff comes back. Jeff is back tonight, baby. Let's go." I'm doing the same shit. I'm doing the same shit. Yeah, that other nigga cool. Let's go, Jeff.
No one's trying to see the Penguin, bro.
Matt Hardy. Don't think I don't know about you. You going to super hell. I ain't gonna say much, but you going to super hell. The Australian reminded everyone of her dominance in the 5 years since she last squared off with the Genius of the Sky and ran down the list of superstars he has defeated in that span. Why did they put he? Oh, it says she. I just can't read. Sky appeared, spoke. She basically said in Japanese that she would win the title next week, and that she was going to beat her next week, and then she said in English that she was going to beat her next week for the title. So I'm very interested in what they do next week with this whole shit, man. With this whole fucking Io Sky Rhea Ripley fucking thing. Hopefully she wins, so like these people on social media can stop acting like she's had a hard career in WWE and she's been held down and she's never won a single belt ever. In the last, she lost at WrestleMania 18 seconds, and that she got fucking like no, bro. Like she can win the title and everybody could be happy.
We will be free of Rhea Ripley. Well, not
pretty
free,
much all gave our thoughts on Rhea Ripley during the main event discussion, and the fact that her promos have been pretty bad lately. Even Io Sky cutting promos in Japanese and then doing Google Translate and cutting promos in English have been 10 times better than fucking Rhea Ripley promos in the past few weeks. So
Io sounded great in that promo, to be very she sounded so fiery. She sounded so like heated. I've never seen that kind of fire out of Rhea, to be honest with you. It was a crazy like seeing them one after the other. That's a setup if I've ever seen one. It's tough.
Real bad.
I think my intestines are rotting. But anyway,
it's because you keep drinking C4, bro. Stop doing that.
Yeah, chat. One, should I keep drinking it? Two, should I stop? No. But no. Really quick segue. We're gonna read some super chats, guys. Make sure you please like the video, subscribe, and send your super chats in. You could ask us anything. You could ask us anything. It doesn't mean we're gonna answer it, and I will indeed no sell. If I have to no sell, I will indeed no sell. So ask us questions, give your thoughts on the show. Super chats are your way to get your opinions off. Even if you can't get them off in chat, you don't think we see them in chat, you can get them off in a super chat. Doesn't matter.
Even if they're terrible, you can still get them off. It's all good.
Yes, we'll sit here and politely be like, yo, that opinion's kind of bad, but we're not gonna shit on you completely unless unless it's crazy. It's a crazy opinion. No, we're not gonna shit on you. So
we might.
I will.
maybe. Terrian Gordon, 199. That Rossi Ogawa video, huh? I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too much on air, because of some certain arrangements with Marigold and things of that nature. But hey, man, all I'm gonna tell y'all, all I'm gonna say is this: it's not a tribalism issue. People have been calling this out about Rossi Ogawa since he was in Stardom. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. So,
He's
y'all
made a lot of
need,
different pieces of media, man. It's
need I remind y'all, this is the same man that told AZM that she wasn't a big enough star because, quote, she didn't look like a kid enough. So, hey, man, I ain't gonna. Hey, when she was 14, by the way. So, that's neither here nor there. Corey David, $2. Don't y'all think AJ caused those posts?
No,
Don't y'all.
Are you dyslexic? Don't y'all think? Wait, now I'm fucking up. Wait.
No. Because no.
Don't think
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
getting
both
AJ
suck at
caused
this.
those
Let me tell you.
posts.
Let me tell you. No, let me tell you.
Trying to say.
No, let me tell y'all what happens with these super chats sometimes. Sometimes they're either writing them really fast because they think that we won't see them, so that like they'll get some things mixed up, and sometimes it's completely wrong grammar, like period. Like it happened to me a couple months ago with Ibu. Like I was reading a super chat and I thought he meant something totally different. Everybody was like, "Yo, Rob, are you all right?"
the character
I was
limit
like,
also
nah.
fucks people up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, but no, don't let that discourage y'all from sending y'all super chats. You know what I mean? But anyway, don't think y'all getting AJ because those posts. Oh,
Please
nigga,
leave.
don't
Leave. Please.
don't care. Don't
Please.
care. Yo, if the good brother's gone, we gone. That's all.
We're going with them.
We gone.
God, I hope.
Wait. Oh my
God.
God, yo! Did y'all see my nigga the first time the Good Brothers left? Yo, my nigga started drinking again. He's never drank a day in his life. He started he started letting his hair grow out. His beard started growing out. He started riding motorcycles again like he did in TNA when he was depressed. It was really bad time for Uncle AJ. Jacob Donnelly, dead ass. Jacob Donnelly, $2. Liv Morgan, good again.
She never stopped. She never stopped.
I'll even say
stopped.
during like during matches like the Bad Blood match. The Bad Blood match was terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, that was a terrible match. But like the in-ring work aspect of it, like her doing that run up the stairs, sunset flip powerbomb and shit. So like that aspect of it, I'll say she was never like bad in the ring. And like she was never horrible in ring. It's just that the shit that they had her doing, bro, was like embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley's fault.
Y'all heard something?
I'm telling y'all, bro. Rhea Ripley let that social media shit on the social media get to her brain.
The fact that she refuses to be booked week ever. You know what I mean?
Well, see, the
That was a
thing,
really
no,
big
if
problem,
you don't remember,
they were
if you don't
approaching
remember,
Rhea like she was Jesus Christ.
no, if you don't remember, Peach, if you don't remember, she was going on interviews saying, or it was coming out that she was complaining in interviews about being booked strong, but then she broke her fucking eye in a headbutt, and then came back 2 weeks later and then hit a headbutt.
Bro,
And,
Roman Reigns was getting beat down on SmackDown, and then the next Monday, Rhea was like making Liv look like a bitch. Like, it just didn't make sense. And then she's on Twitter like, actually, this is good, and this is why.
she's like, oh, nigga, cry. I don't know what to tell y'all. And we're like,
Rhea, can you please lose just like one time? And she was like, nah.
I'm good, bro.
Nuh-uh.
What I'm doing is right, and you all are wrong. I'm like, okay, Rhea. That's what's up, Rhea. Dame 199 Live Linsanity run going crazy. Come on now.
It's not
Too many people throwing around this Linsanity run term as of late.
Y'all don't know what y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know what that was all about. You weren't alive during that time.
Y'all wasn't there. Y'all was not there. Y'all don't know what that shit means.
You guys weren't in school with that, man.
Bro, people don't understand. Linsanity wasn't Linsanity like 11 games or some shit like that anyway? Like, y'all don't understand. It was like an entire month of like good in-ring wrestling. Not good in-ring wrestling. Good basketball played by Jerry Lynn. Jesus Christ. Jeremy Lin.
Yo,
that's how fucking irrelevant.
man?
Yo, I don't know why I was thinking about Jerry Lynn.
But
it was an entire month. It was an entire month of good basketball played by Jeremy Lin that he never played ever again in his life, by the way.
Yeah.
So like until like he had that a couple games on the Lakers and that was it.
Can I address the
So,
chat
like-
really quick? Yes, like Triple H bad too, and like was booking Rhea in that manner, but Rhea was on Twitter and at like live press events defending it. So
She's like, actually, I'm
literally,
booked strong,
she
and
literally
it's
was
good because here's why.
yeah, she literally was like, y'all weren't complaining when it was Roman Reigns, and like one, yes we were, and two, at the time she was complaining, Roman was literally getting murdered by
Whoa,
Solo for 3
hold on.
weeks.
Hold on. This is my
Okay.
response. This was my response to that. Nigga, you're not Roman Reigns. I don't know what you want me to do. You've never drawn $2 billion in a quarter in a quarter of stock at WWE. So I'm like, I don't know. Yo, all these niggas want to be Roman Reigns so bad.
Okay, anyway,
Oh,
moving on. Next
y'all
super chat.
so mad,
Next super
nigga.
chat.
Y'all so mad. Ooh, wow.
Okay.
Izzy Bari, 94, $2. CM Punk's son or Ricky Saint's daughter? Jesus. Yo, you can't kill yourself.
I'm going with CM Punk's son.
CM Punk, good. CM Punk, son.
Yeah, because at least I mean, I love CM Punk. I am Ricky Saints neutral, but
Why are we describing wrestlers like this, man? What's going on?
But like Ricky Stark's daughter, do you mean the daughter acts like Ricky Stark's, or like is the daughter a Ricky Stark's fan?
Assuming it'd be a fan.
Female Ricky Stark's fans are some of the most like horned up people I've ever seen in my whole life, and it just like CM Punk male fans are kind of just like a little bit schizophrenic. So I'd much rather.
They're just straight. They're all just straight edge, and they don't like doing any of that, and they just love their guy, and that's what it is, you know.
If it was reversed, if it was CM Punk daughter or Ricky Stark's son, I think I would pick Ricky Stark's son.
Nigga, have you, nigga, are you
CM
crazy?
Punk's daughter
Wait, hold
would
on,
be
hold on.
that would be another level of horned
CM
up, bro.
Punk-
I've seen the way people talk about him. It's crazy. Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
You should hear
on.
Jonna on the show and the way she talks about CM.
I follow her on Twitter. I see it.
Hold on. CM Punk's son. Have y'all seen Ibu's Twitter? What
Wait.
the fuck?
But he's also Ricky Stark's daughter at the same time.
No. CM Punk, no. That nigga wrote an entire. CM Punk had a horrible botch, and that nigga wrote an entire soliloquy about. He's like, listen, guys, CM Punk botches, but in a charming way.
Speaking of, I told Ibu last night, I said, apologize to Liv Morgan right now, and he just didn't apologize and like wrote an essay instead about Liv Morgan. He was just like, yeah, she's like doing her thing now. I was like, can you just say sorry? Can you please just say sorry?
No, but shout out to Redacted.
This is a good place actually. I want to address this now. I want to address this right here, right now.
What's up?
Redacted is trying to take my lady from me. He's talking about going on roller skating dates with her, talking about going out to the amusement parks. DPW is my girl. Leave me alone. It's my local indie promotion. I enjoy Adam Priest minutes. I enjoy LeBron Cazone. Please leave me alone. That is not you will not commit to her like I will. You will not do it.
All I'll say on the matter is this, yo, Ibu. Also, Ibu, you grown man. You're a grown man. That DPW shit, yo, you're a grown man, bro.
Yo, Rob,
that's for young niggas.
Yo,
that's for young niggas like Novi. That DPW shit for young niggas like Novi. I'm not even saying that shit for kids, bro. That's for young niggas like Novi. That's not for you, bro. That's you too old to be. Nigga was on the timeline praising Kevin Blackwood. I was like, oh. Yo,
chill on
Kevin
Kevin Blackwood.
Every time people praise a nigga, they get an ROH or AEW deal on their table in a month or 2 months, and I was like, oh.
Now. Now. I enjoy Kevin Blackwood, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it authentic. He's good he's nice. It is an indie role.
I'm not saying that's a shoot. I'm just saying that Ibu praises people, and a lot of the people that are important see a lot of his praise. So that's all I'm saying.
That
was kind of dick riding. My bad, y'all. I was dick riding. Dick riding.
Yo, DPW, I'm hearing their bookers. I'm hearing they're getting up there in award rankings. They're climbing over some national promotion bookers. I don't know what the deal is there, but
hey man, you do that when some promoters build up the outrunners for a tag title run for a month. Yo, you know that's gonna happen soon, right? Like that's actually coming. Yo, them niggas was on ESPN, bro. Them niggas was on ESPN, bro. It's over.
Rob, we
Y'all
do
are
the
telling me
Dynamite
to
review
watch
together, bro.
AEW?
Please don't do that, man.
It's
Don't-
over, ladies and gentlemen.
Private party. I'm so sorry.
Them niggas is on ESPN, bro. They getting one of the. You know what? Just give them the Ring of Honor tag team titles. Cause like, why does Dustin Rhodes need to be a double champion? For what reason?
They're still.
Because he
I didn't
Yes,
know they
bro.
still
is
the belts.
big natural. That's why.
He that is that we still got to work on that. But that's
He's big natural, bro. What do you mean, man?
no, but he got those, and then he has the fucking 6-man tag belts with the Von Erichs. And where the Von Erichs, like, wait, no, I was gonna say something with that. In that context, that would be kind of crazy. So I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Come
say,
on,
I was
man.
gonna say, I was gonna be like, where are the Von Erichs, but in a different way. But I was gonna be, my bad, y'all.
Anyway.
We can imply.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. But no, are the Von Erichs like injured or something, like, or do they just not? Or bro, I would much rather. Oh, Marshall is hurt.
They're injured. They're injured. Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to say them on Ring of Honor mixing it up. I would love to see them on Ring of Honor mixing it up with some of the luchadors that they're bringing in on Ring of Honor lately. So I don't know.
I bet that'd be pretty
I don't know.
good.
God, AW sounds so bad.
Aww.
Yo, she's
Shut
only
up.
saying this. She's only saying this right now, by the way, because John Mox is the world champion. By the way,
It's not even that. It's not even that.
Do you watch
yeah,
SmackDown?
Yeah, but like against my will.
Oh yeah, against your will. Yeah, okay.
At least SmackDown
because
doesn't
Cody
have-
Rhodes. No, she has to because Cody Rhodes is on
Yeah,
that show,
Cody's
so she
champ.
has to.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm hearing the ratings on Fridays are in a nightmare. I don't know what the deal is there, bro.
Brother,
It's a
Yeah.
nightmare down there.
Oh, but
Brother.
yo, Novi, how many 1.3s we hit, Novi?
Yo,
Let's
Rob,
talk
how
about
many
the
tickets they
Dynamite
sold in
ratings.
Toronto? What's
we-
going on?
Let's clock the Dynamite readings.
We're on the up.
I'm gonna do the SmackDown rating for when Cody's on the TV and when Cody's on the not on the TV. You remember when JBL was that one night stand writing bounce checks?
Yo, can y'all stop talking about Melo Don't Miz before I crash out? Thank you.
yo, Melo Don't Miz is so insane. How did they get away
Guys,
with like
I
even coming
literally-
up with that?
That's disgusting.
I
Yo, that segment was terrible too. That was so bad,
feel
bro.
like I manifested it in a way because the week before that I said, "Where is Carmelo Hayes? Where is Andrade? Why am I watching The Miz?"
Hey, you heard it here first. It's her fault. Get her.
It is my fault.
It's her fault.
I'm so sorry, Carmelo Hayes. I'm gonna get you out of there. I promise.
He
Stop
don't
saying
miss.
Melo Don't Miz. I'm banning everyone in chat saying Melo Don't Miz. Anyway,
CTU good, Punk good, only for today. Thank you, Chi-Town Spurs, for the
Shout out
$2.
teachers and teachers union.
Oh, true.
Did ass.
out-
Black
shout out
Yakuza
that.
94. Black
Support your
Yakuza
local
90
union.
$2. SmackDown, huh? Heh. I'm
Charlotte,
not gonna say.
good.
I'm not gonna say who's in charge of SmackDown. I'm not gonna say who has a lot of the influence around there on SmackDown. But just look at
Not
who
this.
holds. I'm gonna give y'all is this. Whoever holds the belt has a lot of influence on the show.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna say there. That's all I'm gonna leave y'all with that.
The
Wrestle
Bloodline,
Hook-
it's crazy because the Bloodline has like complete is the main show of SmackDown, and it's awful.
3
It's-
million.
What are you talking about?
3 million.
The
Yo, how
trial
many-
of
yo,
Sami
how-
Zayn. You
yo, how
remember
many-
that?
Yo, how
That
many
was
how many
good.
3 mil how many 3 millions was we shooting in 2023, Novi? We was going, hey, 3
I like
million.
the Bloodline.
One
by
after the
way.
other.
That's literally a Bloodline
Wait,
phone
what
finger
happened?
behind me.
Hold on,
But
hold on.
like,
We was doing it like Curry.
to blame it all on Cody.
2.6 million, nigga. What? We was turning around and getting 2.6 million. Y'all SmackDown ain't never seen that since.
Moving on.
You're so mad.
This is
Yo,
the Raw review. This is the Raw review.
$4.99. A new day dropped. A new day came.
This is disgusting.
A new day built. A new day name. Yo, that theme is so tough. Y'all are so mad.
Yo, that
Y'all
shit
so
is
mad that theme is
terrible.
tough.
It's really bad.
Yo, y'all so mad. A new day dropped. A new day came. A new day built. And a new day name. You're so mad. Upset even. upset, even depressed, even. Vernacular 199. Bird Lady good.
Bird
Also
Lady is
quietly
good.
joining. Yes, we'll use that to talk about Liv Morgan versus
That was
We'll
sure
use
not
that to
Liv
talk about
Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
It
Oh,
was sure Lyra Valkyria versus
two
Dakota
different
Kai.
L's. Two different L's, Rob. Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai. We originally thought this should be Ivy Nile getting this opportunity, but we kind of understand now
Mm-mm.
why Dakota Kai got this opportunity. And this match was really good. I didn't really enjoy this match, not because of Dakota Kai. But this match was really good. No, Dakota Kai did her thing in this match. I'm not gonna like, and I'm not gonna pretend like she didn't do good in this match, y'all. She did really good. Dakota Kai and Lyra went out there and had a pretty good match last night on Monday Night Raw, man. Lyra Valkyria, bro. Lyra Valkyria, and a lot of the shit that she does, and a lot of her movements, and a lot of ways she wrestles. You know how she wrestles? She wrestles like a professional wrestler. She wrestles. She goes out there and actually takes the hard bumps, and she goes out there and takes the hard hits, and she whatever she dishes out with those kicks, she expects them back in full force and then some. The fucking stalling superplex that she did, where she literally landed on her fucking head, was
So good.
insane. Like it's like she's really really good. And Peach, what did you think about this match? First off, and I'll pass to Novi.
I'm still really pissed that Dakota was there. So sorry. I feel like that could have literally been anybody else if we wanted to like stat pad and get Lyra some defenses. Just cuz I'm sick of the Dakota Kai experiment. I'm sick of it. I love her, but wrap it up. I went on this rant last week. I won't go on it again. But I do think they did really good for what they had. I am a little sad because Ivy did that run in and like nobody cared. But
That is
I
it.
didn't.
We
Did
were
she get a
hearing it.
pop?
She got loud boos. They were invested in
Oh,
it.
like at the yeah, but like
At
when she
the
first
end.
came out. Also, Ivy, can someone please tell the muscular women in WWE, bro, when you're a heel, you don't have to just like smear black shit over your eyes, bro. Like you could just do normal makeup. She
Yeah,
came out and I sighed so loud. I was like, "Queen, please." But yeah,
it
I
doesn't
thought
even
she did
go with
really
her
good.
gimmick.
No,
It
not at
doesn't even go with
all.
the American-made gimmick.
Not at all. But yeah, I used to be a Lyra doubter, like in NXT. I just like didn't see it. But since her call up, she's been really impressing me. I've been really enjoying her stuff. I wish she would just get more time on screen to show said abilities and like be established as a character. Cuz I feel like she's kind of just like nothing right now character-wise, but like what does she even
No,
do?
definitely.
Besides the crowd goes woo when she comes out. And I
Oh,
don't
you're
even think they
so mad.
know
That's
why they're
Bird
doing
Lady.
that.
Oh,
Woo!
you're
No, I
so
love
mad. That's
it.
Bird
I
Lady.
eat it up. I eat it up, bro. She was like telling them to do the woo and they were doing it. It was awesome. But like
You're so mad.
I
That's
just
Bird
I
Lady.
just I hope she has more time going forward. Is my consensus.
Novi, what did you think about Bird Lady? Good. Oh, Novi, what did you think about this match and what came out of it with Ivy Nile?
I'm a very big bird lady. I don't know what the right word for. I just enjoy her quite a lot. I think she's great. Her in-ring work is like, it doesn't feel like it should be for this company. Like she's just she does the small things so well. Obviously the suplex spot built to so well where she landed on her head like a freak. But that was a moment that got the crowd super invested. But one moment I really liked was when she did the double bridge and she could only get up halfway. She used her head again to get up halfway. I thought that was just, ooh, we're sipping on, we're pouring ourselves a glass, we're swirling around, we're smelling it, we're seeing the accents, the little undertones. It's wonderful. It was great. And I didn't really have a take on Dakota. I know she's like hyper injury prone. That's like the big thing that comes out of her. But like everyone should take note right now about the kind of match that Lyra Valkyria got out of Dakota Kai. Because I know for a fact she hasn't had a match this good in a minute. And Lyra was able to get it out of her. That is a sign of a great wrestler, like genuinely great. Take note of that and make it something like that. That's a notch in her belt for sure. It's got really hot towards the end. The crowd got really invested just because it was just great work in the ring. And sometimes I know, like, talking about character work and stuff like that, it's not all there. She has the woos. I mean, woo, but people enjoy good work, and sometimes that's good enough, especially in a division that is centered around good work like that. This division has really turned into a work rate kind of bunch of girls. They're all just good at wrestling, you know.
Yes.
Ivy Niles included in that, and she got a good pop when she came in. That was real heat from the crowd because the match was good. They were invested in Lyra after that match, so they were pissed she got beat down. And I'm excited for their match when it eventually comes. They probably should have just had Ivy beat Dakota, but if you wanted to do both matches, fine, I guess. Whatever. That match should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to that one specifically.
Yeah.
Yo, breaking news, y'all. Breaking news, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Cole Quinn is back in 2K25, y'all. We're so back. Cole Quinn from My Career is back in 2K25. We're so back, y'all. We're so back. Shout out to Buzz. If y'all don't remember Buzz, shout out to 2K19, man. Shout out to 2K19. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yo, so man, BCW forever, nigga. What? But anyway,
I don't no idea what that is. I'm gonna politely say yay.
Also, I'm not playing 2K. He's unlockable in My Rise, and I'm not playing My Rise, bro. My Rise is really bad. So
you're gonna unlock all the hairstyles through the island, bro. You're gonna grind for him,
bro. I'm never. I don't think I'm ever playing the island. I don't think I'm ever touching the I've played the city in NBA 2K. I don't think I'm ever touching the island, bro. That shit is awful. That shit is awful. Terrion Gordon, 199 AEO. I heard Marigold got a Showmania weekends.
That's disgusting.
Now, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We
whoa,
might have
whoa.
Might have a Stardom defector coming over to Marigold soon that we need a big match for.
Whoa.
Get too hasty.
Listen, it's not like EO has never wrestled in front of 15 people before. Okay, so we gotta reel it in, and we gotta, you know what I'm saying, and it will be a good opportunity for EO to go from wrestling in the stadium to wrestling in front of 20 people. So yeah, no, Lil Smoke.
Y'all are so mad that Io and Utami was Women's Match of the Year. You're pissed about it. In fact, it's crazy, and I don't want to be a Marigold defender like that, but Io is just generational. That's what she does. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my god, yo, when that Marigold has filed her bankruptcy tweet hits. Oh
my god.
Sorry.
Yo, that's another thing, but Io good, and Io would draw them a nice house.
Oh yeah.
Smoke, you're so mad. So upset.
Lil Smoke, nah, you a Butch fan and you dislike OJ. I mean OJ,
I don't
AJ.
Dislike
okay.
him. I don't dislike him. Oh my gosh, it's a bit.
It's not the Reed we're all getting. I don't know, guys.
He doesn't. I've been unmoved about him my whole life, and then people take it as hate. So if you're gonna call me a hater, I'm just gonna hate. But I don't dislike him. I said he's so productive and beneficial to the product.
You're so mad. He's winning that title.
Is this true? Did they get canceled? Is that true from Shoots?
What are you talking about?
The Marigold shows.
They deleted all the tweets. Is that true?
Let's go. Let's go.
No way. That cannot be real, dude. There's no way.
Take that.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga. Hey man. Yo, focusing on them photo books before focusing on them visas is crazy. But that's another story for a different day. Yo, stop focusing on them photo books and get focused on them visas, nigga.
What's going on over there, man?
Van Giminator 499. I didn't watch wrestling from 16 to 22, and one of the biggest standouts has been how far women's wrestling has come. Like, my God, is Lyra entertaining? Yes, that's one of the big things about, especially with tonight's show with NXT and Raw. SmackDown's women's division is like cool, but I don't understand. Like, it's kind of the Charlotte and Tiffany feud is kind of throwing me off because it's very, very clear that like Charlotte's not really into it. It's very clear that she's like throwing. It's kind of seems like she's throwing a tantrum on TV. because it didn't end up how she wanted it.
I'm not getting that
That's
at
how
all.
it comes off to me.
It seems
I don't know.
intentional. It seems like she's acting like that intentionally.
Bro,
In
her
I think she's.
promos
I
are
think she's been
bad.
pretty. I just think she's been pretty bad, to be honest with you.
Bro,
I
her
just, it is what it is,
Right.
man.
her promos are like not really that good right now. Like, and the
Don't be
crowd's not
respectful.
reacting to her.
Don't
you know
be
what I mean?
respectful of
Like,
those promos,
I'm
man.
not even like trying to be like respectful. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm because I really like Charlotte and I want to like what's going on with Charlotte right now, but it just kind of seems like because she didn't get the reaction she expected when she came back. It just kind of seems like she's not as into it right now as she was beforehand.
I think
Yeah.
she's just really disappointed that she can't be a babyface. Because after
Bro, like
the
I agree
Rumble,
with that, yeah.
in her press conference, it was giving like she was so excited to just finally like embrace the fan base and like have this like really like wholesome thing. So when they booed her, I think it just like threw her off. So I think she's just trying to like figure out what the hell she has to do. But
bro,
on investment, it's giving like I don't know. I just feel like it's intentional. Like, I don't think
It
she's
was
trying
so
to-
I just,
bad.
bro, she just doesn't. I feel like, to me, I agree with what you're saying, Peach, and I agree she just didn't work out the way she wanted to. I don't think she wants to work Tiffany as the heel. I don't think she's interested in that.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't think that's not like saying anything. It's just like obvious if you're watching her segments. It's tough. I feel like that could actually be a good feud if she was engaged in it, but look, man,
Yeah,
it is
like
what
bro,
it
it was
is.
so bad. It was so bad that she was like horrible on commentary too. Like it was hard to listen to her on
Ooh,
commentary.
that was
I'm like,
bad.
cause then it's like it gets to a point where she's just like straight up burying Tiffany. I know that's part of like what the gimmick is supposed to be, but it's just like, yo, she's saying the shit she was saying about Tiffany on commentary. It's just like, yo, dude, or like, are you in this or are you not in this? Like, I'm
Yeah.
not understanding, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm just a man that has bad opinions. Izzy Bari 94 $2. What's your wrestling hot take? Not gonna lie, Outrunner's good.
My entire existence is a wrestling hot take. So.
Yo,
I don't
not
like.
gonna lie.
I'm not unmoved by AJ Styles. I don't like Drew McIntyre.
Lexus King good.
No.
Let's see what else.
Come on,
Lexus
bro.
King good.
It used to be a hot take that I liked Ethan Page, but I think people are coming around on him.
Brooks Jensen is being held down by Sean Spears.
On the Ethan Page thing, since I see you talking about Ethan a lot, so we'll get this now. Ethan Page has never been like a bad wrestler. He's just not. He's not going to be top of the card, and that's fine. He's really good at doing mid card, upper mid card stuff. He's really fucking good at it. It's fine.
Yeah, not you said he's your favorite mid carder.
He is. I mean, he's not my favorite. No. Let's not go too far now. But he's good at what he does in his roles. Like that is his role. He's good at it. So it's like I don't understand.
This is a hot take. I think Ethan Page should win Money in the Bank this year.
Well, that's just not happening.
I think he should.
Yo, after last year, especially after last year, that's just not happening.
That's what it is. I think he should win Money in the Bank, or I think whoever should win Money in the Bank, I think Cena should win 17 that same night, and then whoever wins should cash in on him right away. That way Cena can go home, and like whoever has Money in the Bank and cashes in, like.
Well, John Cena.
That would like make them like a made heel right away. Like they would be hated.
Well, John Cena is winning the title at WrestleMania when he joins The Rock and becomes what was his character in that Fast and Furious movie he did? What the fuck was his name?
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, when he's becoming evil corporate Cena. And that's how he's gonna spend his last year.
I have my hot take. It's the one I'm most like known for. I don't really have hot takes like that. It's not. I don't know. I'm usually like whatever about stuff. Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland should have main evented all in Wembley. And I was saying this 2 weeks before that show. Like I was not even 2 weeks. I said this months before that show. And I love Bryan Danielson with all my heart. He's one of, if not my favorite wrestler ever. But I think that was a bad decision. And it's not because of the Moxley stuff now. It's not because of how that reign went. I thought it was a bad decision at the time. And I'm standing on that. And I think a lot of people are coming around to it. And I'm very glad I've stood on that. I made a whole video about it. I'm right.
I have one final hot take, and it's that Ethan Page is a better heel than Kyle Fletcher.
That's what's up.
Oh.
That's
all.
what's
Kyle
up,
Fletcher
bro.
bad.
Yo,
Kyle
that
Fletcher's
shit is
pretty
terrible. Yo,
bad.
something smells like shit in here. Oh my
Kyle
god.
Fletcher-
Kyle Fletcher's pretty bad.
Oh.
Pretty bad.
That's
Y'all will
what
see the
that's
vision one day. Listen, it took y'all like 3 years to finally, see the light about Drew McIntyre. So I know I'm right.
That's
and I know
what's up,
I'll
bro.
be right.
What the
that's
fuck
what's
is
up.
that smell?
Kyle Fletcher's pretty
That's
bad.
that's what's up, bro. And now it's time for my hot takes.
Someone
All right,
said
listen.
I'm going to hell.
All right,
Yeah,
listen.
you going to
All right,
Super
listen,
Hell. I'm
that's-
afraid for that one. That's tough.
Now it's time. Lexus King, good.
Oh my
Brooks
god.
Jensen is being held down by Sean Spears.
Oh.
Let's see what else we got going
Rob
on
only
here.
likes Brooks Jensen because of the one time he came out to Journey. That's literally.
And, I feel like WWE. Well, if WWE wasn't poor, then WWE could have got Journey to do his entrance
Yo,
music. But
Rob,
they're
before
poor.
we continue,
and,
throw
what's
that
up?
up. Throw a little smoke up on screen.
Oh
Throw a
my
little
god,
smoke up.
smoke is on my.
Yo, Peach,
dick.
answer right now. We need
He's a
it.
dork.
Exactly, bro.
Oh,
what
He's
is
a
what is
dork.
he? Oh.
I don't. Think
Oh my
he's
god, yo,
good
she no,
at-
you know what she's talking
at
about. You know
heel
what she's talking
promos
about.
at all.
You know
What
what
am I
she's talking
talking
about?
about?
She's talking about, bro. She sends me like these clips all the time,
even
or
that.
these like his
Not even
tweets
that.
all the time, and
Not
it's just like,
even
oh,
the,
brother.
Not even the shipping stuff he does with his peers, which is like, ugh. I think when he tries to cut a promo as a heel, he comes off like a dork. Like it's so ingenuine.
You hate to see
He's-
two friends in love. You hate to
He's-
see it.
He's never moved me as
Aw.
a wrestler. I used to say Aussie Open was soulless, bro. I hated Aussie Open when they were together.
Aw.
And he dresses
Well,
like shit.
I don't disagree with that. Well,
You
no,
think he
I
don't got
disagree
that
with
shit on?
No,
You saw when he came out in
Aw.
Australia?
he looks really dumb. The body
Yo,
paint is
CM Punk fan, by
stupid.
the way.
The streetwear is stupid. Like
CM Punk fan, by the way.
it's not homophobia. No, I love a good ship. Guys, I'm literally like queen of the wrestling shipper movement, okay?
No, she is
That's
not.
not a part of it. I send it to Rob because I know Rob will be like, ugh. But
I just literally no sell it. Every time she sends it to me, I'm like not
That's-
watching.
he
That's
No
for the
selling.
best.
he really like I don't know. He just really wants the internet to like him, and I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. as a
And
wrestler.
guess what?
It's my-
The internet does. It is what it is. We
It's
say his
my
full
problem
name.
With Drew,
It is-
it's my problem with Bronson Reed. Like I
Say
hate
his
a
full
wrestler
name.
who just really wants the internet. To
Say
like,
his full
validate him.
name.
No,
The proto star, Kyle Fletcher.
y'all will see the light on conflict.
How sweet it must be to be
It's
the
gonna take
proto-star
y'all.
Kyle
It's
Fletcher.
going to take y'all 3 years, like it did for Drew. But there's gonna be a point
Oh.
where Kyle does something, and y'all are gonna be like, "Wait, he was pretty bad," and I'm gonna laugh.
You know what's crazy?
Aw,
By
that's
this
just
time
never
next
gonna
year,
happen.
he's gonna be holding that big gold AEW World Championship, and you're gonna be sitting there
my
crying.
God,
Care. Guess who won't be watching?
Oh
In
my God,
tears.
it's gonna be the scenes when he
tears.
holds up the scenes, yeah, when he holds up that AEW TNT championship, yeah.
Can't even do it.
Oh
On
my
here.
God, the you're so mad, nigga. You know who he's better? Yo, you know who he's better than?
Tell me, Rob.
We're gonna name a long list of niggas that he's better than.
Ooh.
Yo, I ain't gonna say no names, but a certain nigga's name that starts with C on a certain show that's on a Friday night.
Carlito.
I don't think. No, Friday night. Get it right.
Carlito's on
Um,
Friday nights.
No,
Judgment
he's
Day's
not.
cross promotion.
You can't prove that. That's not what WWE.com says. Oh,
Okay, okay.
Um,
Kyle
Jumanji
is not
Hunter-
better than Will. Are you guys on crack?
Whoa. Who
Kyle
said
is
that?
not better than Will.
Who? Yeah, who?
Somebody-
William
somebody said
Ospreay?
Will Ospreay when
Whoa,
you
whoa,
asked
whoa,
that
whoa.
question.
Yo, come on, now, guys. Let's be
Whoa,
serious.
whoa, whoa.
Let's be serious.
That was part of the reason I hated Aussie Open because I felt like Will was doing Make a Wish. But
You're so mad,
that's my
upset,
opinion.
angry. Anyways, he can't carry a company. He can't carry a company. Yeah, bro, because Cody's
Kyle
doing so
Fletcher.
good. Cody's doing so good carrying SmackDown
Dude,
right
I
now.
actually think,
Yeah, so,
I
yeah.
actually think Kyle Fletcher should win the AW Championship, so y'all could just watch the product plummet.
Aw.
And
Yo,
then
yo,
ticket
yo,
sales
yo. When
tank.
let's so let's talk about right.
Okay.
so let's talk about right when Cody Rhodes won the title, and then it was on Fox for 3 months, right before they went to USA. Let's talk about how Cody could barely draw 2 million people to watch the show. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso. Okay.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yo, you gonna get yelled at. You gonna
I'm
get
a
yelled
fat
at.
fly,
Yo, Rob. Quick question for you.
What's up?
Who just drew 1 million viewers on
brother.
a Saturday night? Who just hit the big 1 milli? Cause I'm
Big
hearing
KC,
reports.
Big KF, nigga.
I'm hearing reports that it was the protostar,
We do
Kyle
not care.
Fletcher.
We do not care. We do not
When was the
care.
last $1 million gate that Cody Rhodes drew? Waiting. I'm waiting.
We do not care. Anyway,
I'm
next
waiting.
Super chat.
Yo, Cody Rhodes fucking sucks. Jumanji Hunter, $5.
Loves Cody, by the way.
Lame stream media. You can't prove that. Lame stream media trick, y'all. Charlotte never had a good promo. Whoa. Only good program was carried by Becky.
You guys are
Whoa.
on crack.
Only great match in the last 5 years was Rhea. Whoa. Well,
You
I
guys
mean,
are on crack.
we are stuck. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, let's be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Who was she being booked by? And yes, she was favored by Vince for the longest time. But let's not act like back in the day she didn't have good matches with Sasha Banks. Which you can be like, oh my god, everybody had good matches with Sasha Banks. Okay, she had good
Not
matches with
true.
Natalya. She had good matches with Naomi. She has good matches, bro. She has good matches with, like half the roster. So like, why? Yo, like it's not her fault. She'd be booked by fucking Vince McMahon half her career.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this whole like we're discrediting her entire career because she's on like kind of a bad streak at the moment. Charlotte is very good at wrestling. Like if you got like I've been rewatching some of the NXT stuff from way back when she was first getting started over on the Late Night Grin. We do it every couple of months. And bro, she is a baller, and that translates to the main roster after, and it continues for a while. And you know, the booking, she's obviously shoved down people's throats, but that's not reflective of the work in the ring. I mean, like you said, she had good matches with everybody. She was printing them like it was nothing.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Charlotte haters are on crack.
It's just fatigue. That's the right answer. Base hat. It's just fatigue. She's at the top of the card again, and people don't want to see it, which is fine, and I completely understand that. And honestly, I feel the same way. But that doesn't mean she's a bad wrestler. You know what I mean?
Biggest Izzy 94, $2. Biggest, most fair trade between AEW and WWE.
Willow for Roxanne.
Yo, Willow's
That would be
untouchable.
good.
I love Roxanne, but Willow's untouchable.
But that's I don't know. I feel like that's good. I feel like they're on the same level.
Oh,
I don't
yo,
watch AEW though.
something
Guys,
is
I-
happening.
No, because they're
I
both
haven't
because
watched
they're both really
AEW
good.
in, like,
They're both really good.
months.
Roxanne is tremendous. She is so good, but Willow could be like a promotion-defining babyface. Genuinely.
Bro,
That's-
because if you
that's
really
different.
think about it though, no, I'm not saying that AEW should trade her for Roxanne. I'm
Me
saying
either.
that the Roxanne pick is not a bad pick. The Roxanne trade pick is not a bad pick.
Let's.
But I
we
would
can-
if
we
I
can
were
do
to
some
trade
names for
Willow
that.
for anybody, because Roxanne is a really good choice, but if I were to do Willow for anybody, shit.
I wouldn't trade Willow for anyone. There's not a single person I would trade Willow for.
Yeah, man.
She's just like the only good woman I could think of besides like Tony. So
What's a good? I think I think Roxanne for the WWE side is a good trade piece. So if we can think of
Toni
someone
Storm,
for
huh?
AEW would be good.
Tony Storm, huh?
Not too much on
Interesting.
Timeless. Not too much on Timeless.
Tony Storm, huh?
you know
She-
who else?
she's timeless.
Actually, no. I was gonna say something crazy.
Tony
Yo,
Storm, huh?
we could have Roxanne and they could have Jay White. Where's the problem
That's
there?
crazy.
Where's
No,
the-
you know
what's
what?
the
You know what I
issue
would do?
there?
I said it on Discord. In self-made, AJ for Jay White is not that bad because AJ would translate well to AEW, and Jay White is really more of a WWE wrestler than he is an AEW wrestler. So
I want the gun.
both wrestlers
You can't have them.
fit.
I want the gun so bad.
Guns up.
both
Can't have 'em.
both wrestlers fit better in the promotions that you would trade them for. So Dragon Lee I would trade for like I don't want to say Commander. That's too easy.
Commander's
If
got
we
a
were to trade
beast.
Luchador for Luchador, I don't know. I would trade.
I'm looking down the AEW roster at the moment. I'm putting together a deal here. I'm putting together a little bit of a trade. So who do we say Jay White for who again? My head
Jay
is
White for AJ. Jay White for AJ.
Jay White for AJ. I think is a good trade. I think we can move Jay White, and I think we can throw Keith Lee in there, and let's trade for Roxanne. Let's
Keith
make
Lee
the deal.
for Keith Lee for.
And guess what? Guess what? Y'all can even have Ray Phoenix. It's okay. Y'all can have him. It's okay.
Come on, man.
Whoa! Why would we
Come
want a
on,
nigga with? Why would we want a nigga with 5 years left on this deal? Why would we want that? Anyway,
Y'all are not getting Braun Breaker. Are you out of your mind? Someone just said Braun Breaker for the Outrunners. You're disgusting.
Braun Breaker, shit. Braun Breaker wouldn't. Hey, if Braun Breaker had a no trade clause, that nigga would not waive it. Use it. He would not use that no trade clause. He'd be like, shit, go to AEW. Shit, no problem for me.
The Outrunners are so confusing.
Cross for
stink.
Statlander. Yo, that's crazy.
They just all look like Effie, and it scares me. And
Yo, Statlander, another one untouchable. I hate to say it, untouchable. There's just a couple names in AEW. They're untouchable. At least for me, if I was making the deals, if I was the GM, untouchable. Braun for Statlander.
That's pretty good.
That's not that crazy. Like if there was anyone to trade for Stat, but Stat's she's so good.
We were going Braun for anybody.
Yo, Berserk, we're gonna kill you for that, bro.
We'll take the guns, and you guys can have the D'Angelo family.
That's okay.
I mean, that's a pretty even trade.
I want
pretty
the
even
guns
trade.
in WWE so bad. I don't want to watch AEW to watch the guns.
Did you watch the match with I forget, the Hurt Business? You watch that?
No.
It was a great match.
I'm refusing to watch because it's giving they want my viewership back. And I'm not doing it. I refuse to submit.
Standard
Oh, shit. We gotta. Holy shit. $20 ish. Just to give y'all support, keep up with the good streams. Novi keep up with the great vids. One of my favorite content creators. No, definitely. If you guys have not seen Novi's videos, his fucking like he said, the video he did explaining why Swerve and Hangman that should have been main event that apparently the creative team woefully and regretfully didn't watch. I know they regret that shit now. He's done some fantastic videos. Which one was the one you said you were working on currently last week?
So last week I did a video about the franchise players in AEW and how they became franchise players. I talked about Ospreay, Swerve, and Ricochet. And I talked about how that same energy that they got to that point with should be replicated all over the card, because that's how you get over. It's how you get to be on the level of them. So that's a good video to check out this week. I'm going to talk about AEW's role players. Just a couple, I think it's someone. It's like Samoa Joe. He's going to be in the video. We're talking about how you put him in, he fixes things. That's all. That's his role. That's what he's good at. But I do really appreciate it, Ish. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support quite a lot. We doing our thing.
I miss you, Samoa Joe. Y'all could have Samoa Joe or we could have Samoa Joe. Y'all can take the entire bloodline. Solo included.
That's okay.
I mean, shit. No, we ain't nothing but a word, nigga.
Yo, Roman and AEW
know why?
would be crazy.
You know why? Because you know why? You're sending Jacob Fatu to AEW. Ain't nothing but a word, nigga.
Take it.
That'd be pretty real, but Samoa Joe, nigga. Different.
Could you imagine Tony Khan booking Roman Reigns? Oh my god.
Tony Khan would not be booking Roman Reigns. He would not be the one doing it.
Oh my
god. So I need you to wrestle. Who's a person that he would 100% have him wrestle that Roman would be like, absolutely not. I'm going home. I'm trying to think of the first person he would ask him to wrestle.
He would never. He would never.
I don't know. He loves Sammy Guevara.
God,
he would be like. He'd be like, yo, so I need you to have a really competitive match with Orange Cassidy. And that nigga would be like, Yeah, I see you at Revolution, bro. I see you at the go home for Revolution, bro.
I
So
feel like he'd
yo,
wrestle MJF. People are saying MJF, but I feel like he would
No, he
do
would.
a
He
program
would.
with MJF.
No,
yeah,
he would do a program with MJF. He would yo, that promo battle might get nasty. And it might and it's not on MJF's end. It's not on
Yeah.
MJF's end. Yo, that promo battle might get dangerous.
yo, Orange Cassidy's just a perfect answer for that. By the way, I cannot think of anyone better.
I love Orange Cassidy. Shout out New
Shit.
Jersey.
Good match
Pretty bad.
last week.
Okay.
But all right, and I guess hold on, I'm trying to think of some more bullet points or like
There's
important
Gunny.
things that happened on Raw. Oh yeah, the Gunther match, and then we could talk about
Oh,
Cody and
dear.
Seth to close out. So Gunther faced Akira Tozawa. Last night on Monday Night Raw. He challenged him to a match. Last night on Monday Night Raw, he went to Adam Pearce and was like, "I want to wrestle tonight," and Adam Pearce was like, "Okay, Biggest of Bros, you can wrestle Biggest of Bros, no problem, Biggest of Bros. I'll book you right now, Biggest of Bros." And and so he said he said he issued a once in a lifetime opportunity for Akira Tozawa to do something he claimed the men's Rumble winner could never do, earn his respect. He also basically I like the promo that he cut on Akira Tozawa before the match though. I really like, and Redacted said this on Twitter. I really and I agree, because I've been, if you guys know me, I've been the biggest supporter of Akira Tozawa for a long time on Twitter. Akira Tozawa has never really gotten the opportunities to show how great he was in PWG and Dragon Gate. And not even just Dragon Gate, because I'm not gonna act like I've seen all of his Dragon Gate stuff, especially his PWG stuff, like with Chris Hero and all of those guys. So he's never really gotten the opportunity to show how good he was outside of WWE since like the CWC and maybe even the cruiserweight division on NXT or 205 Live. So like him going I really like the fact that Gunther has been the guy who takes these wrestlers like Akira Tozawa, who you have infamous, or not even infamous, who have very popular pasts outside of WWE, and he takes them. He's like, "You used to be this guy, and now you're literally a joke. You're literally Jey Uso. You're a joke meme that runs around joking and being a meme, and you're running around getting your money, doing TikToks and dancing around and jigging." And it's like, you used to be one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, and now you just jig for a living. You think you are truth. So
Okay.
Well, I don't know if
he
he said that
basically
exactly, but yeah, you know.
he so then the match starts, and of course, Akira Tozawa starts getting his ass whooped by Gunther. Just numerous chops after chop after chop. He throws a kick, he gets chopped. He throws a chop, he gets chopped in return. He ducks a clothesline, ducks a big boot, tries to go for another kick, and then gets chopped again. um, so then he then kept chopping him, but then he missed the chop. Akira Tozawa got his spinning like his fucking little head kick off, his spinning head kick off. Then he went for a power bomb on Akira Tozawa, but Akira Tozawa went out of it and got him into a kind of a code red. He tried a code red, but it didn't really work out as a code red at the end of it. He got that for a 2 count, and then he got chopped again, but this time it was more deadly than all the others. And he took a shotgun drop kick after the fact and hit him with the power bomb, but then stood him up after the power bomb pin and choked him out for the win.
Nasty.
After the match, he starts trying to whoop his ass again, and then Otis comes in. Otis comes in, and then while Otis comes in, Gunther's like, "Nah, bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro." And then he comes back and starts choking him out. Then Jey Uso comes out and yeets him away.
Pretty
He
much.
literally comes out and starts, and Gunther's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "Oh shit! The power of Eid. I can't do nothing with this. I must run away." So, that was great. That was great shit. I really appreciate Gunther bringing the past out of some of these niggas that seem like all they want to do now is dance and do memes for money. So
Dream life. To be
I didn't
honest.
have an issue with this. What did you guys think? Starting with Novi.
I would go further than not have an issue with this. I fucking love this. This was exactly what you should be doing with Gunther in this world title reign. It's exactly why it hasn't hit the same, because this is like the perfect encapsulation of what made his IC title reign so good. He was having good matches and having these little segments where he brought the real out of wrestlers who hadn't really shown it in a while. And this was another one of those moments. They did a lot of hope spots. They had the nice 2.9 Gunther kick out to give you that little bit where Tozawa, he's doing his thing. He was balling, but obviously Gunther, he's going to shut him down eventually. But it was just, it's exactly what you want to do with him. It makes him look strong. The promo beforehand is like, that's exactly what he should be doing too. I thought this was perfect for him. And then the post-match, I think the way the crowd reacted, Otis Gunther could be pretty sick, to be honest with you. And I'm not the biggest Otis fan. That man's knees are broken at this point. But it is what it is. He could still do his thing. He still has some juice left in the tank. And I think Gunther can bring the best out of him. So I thought this was like perfect Gunther. They should keep doing this on the road to WrestleMania. It'll make people think of this title reign a lot more fondly if we kind of end it off like this, assuming it'll be ended at WrestleMania, which I think we all assume the same thing. So yeah, I really love this. This was full of energy.
I agree. Why didn't Jey Uso run to the ring, bro? Did anybody else peep that? His music hit and he just like walked slowly and aura farmed while Otis was like,
bro, he always does this shit. Like he does that little fucking like he like gets low like he's a fucking like cat or some shit and runs. I don't get it. I don't understand that.
I love Otis and the Alpha Babes, and I'm glad they're like getting used post Chad Gable, even if it is to just job. But it didn't feel like a job. Like he called out Tozawa, and I was like, God damn it, like, come on. But then they had like a really solid match, and I was like, okay, period. So
yeah, hopefully this means Akira Tozawa's humiliation ritual is over. And I would move him to SmackDown. As soon as possible, just to put him in the U.S. title division, because the U.S. title division needs him badly. Even knowing full well that he'd never win the U.S. title, I'm okay with that as long as he just gets to wrestle like him and Melo had a match a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't a match. You know what I mean? It was a squash. I'm talking about like a real back and forth match where Melo's like not doing exactly what Gunther did, because nobody does exactly what Gunther does, but like kind of like taking control of the match. I want to see like a back and forth like match between the two of them. You know what I mean? So that was exactly like not fucking a squash match. Just to be like, sorry for making Melo lose in 30 seconds to Braun Strowman. Here's a win. Speaking of winning,
Melo don't miss
losing.
okay.
Cody Rhodes came out last night. Cody Rhodes for some reason showed up on Monday Night Raw. Not his show. Basically came to draw a big rating on a night that's not his. Because Novi, Novi, he can't really draw on a Friday, so he has to go to Monday. He has to run for solace back to Mondays. But undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes hit the ring to discuss his interaction with The Rock from Friday's SmackDown. He waxed poetically about the moral dilemma. Jesus Christ, who wrote this?
Are you reading the script? What's going on here?
I was about to say, who fucking wrote this? A scholar? Before him until Seth Rollins interrupted and asked him what the hell was he even thinking. Seth basically was like, yo, what the fuck? I leave and come back, and The Rock leaves and come back, and now all of a sudden you niggas are friends. After everything he did last year, trying to take everything away from us, he said, I mean, as soon as he gave you the offer to even become his champion, you should have slapped him right in the fucking face, and all of that shit. He was like, yo, and Cody Rhodes fought back, and he was like, whoa. I don't know why you're on my dick when all you do is turn on people. Let's talk about it. he was like, when I tore my pec and we shook hands, I turned around. and you hit me with a sledgehammer. What was that about? And he was like, not to mention what everybody mentions, what you did to the Shield. Not to mention, he mentioned somebody else he turned on. I just forgot who it was. It was somebody else he turned on as well. But he was just like, all you do is turn on people. So why and sell out? So why are you acting like I'm a dickhead here?
Yeah.
And Seth was just like, look, bro, all I know is this, nigga. Don't make me hate you. All right, bro? Don't
So good.
make me
So good.
hate you, little bro. Because I already barely like you. Don't make me hate you, little bro. Man, and basically they were cool after the fact.
Were
so they? Well, no,
They
were
were
cool.
not cool.
They were like, as long as you don't make me hate you, bro. And he was like, because I'm definitely winning the Elimination Chamber, and I definitely will see you at WrestleMania. So,
Well,
there's one big problem. None of you niggas in that match win big matches, but Big John. So that's just not happening.
okay.
None of you niggas, because we're Big Match John for a reason. Okay, so
Number 17, Rob.
number 17 is on the
Womp
way.
womp.
I'm gonna get this time. Number 17. Well, it's kind of backwards.
You're
Who
so
cares?
mad Damian Priest is winning.
Oh no, it's not back.
You're
Number
so
17. Let's go. Number 17.
Yo, of all the people
We
you
can
could have
number
said,
17.
I
man,
know.
of all the people we could have
Who?
talked about,
Imagine if Priest
Damian
wins.
Priest.
Damian
Imagine
Priest
if
not-
Priest wins. Shout out to
Yo,
John.
Yo, Hunter, we're good. Hunter, we're good.
Stop.
We got John Cena. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, we're good, but for a different reason, because we have the man from Chicago to do his thing.
Oh, brother.
Don't.
Yeah,
don't
we got
worry.
him. We got him to go wrestle in that triple threat consolation prize for
Hey,
Seth
brother.
Rollins.
hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
And that's the match he whined and cried for a nigga go wrestle that match. Stop trying to wrestle Cody.
Anywho.
Anyway, so yeah, that was my. If you guys don't, did you guys like have any thoughts on this segment? Did you
We not selling out.
have
We
anything
buying
important
it.
to say?
We're buying in. We have a wife and a family to raise.
You
I
think
thought this
Cody's
shit was
gonna buy in?
I think so. I don't know.
Uh,
He was
I'll
like
start
before
with,
Seth's
Peach.
music hit. Before Seth's music hit, he he was saying like, I don't know, guys. It doesn't really sound like a bad idea, and then Burn It Down hit. So I don't know. I said during the like I Want Your Soul promo, I was like, I'm kind of seated for him as a corporate stooge.
That's fair. That's
Could
fair.
be interesting.
That's fair.
Interesting.
On this segment, I thought it was really fucking engaging. I thought this was really good. Both guys were coming with like genuine facts. It was so grounded in actual wrestling. There wasn't any phony fake shit. This was two characters that have been very thoroughly defined coming at each other for real gripes. And by the end of it, you felt tension in the air. Seth was talking his talk. I've low-key started to become a little bit of a Seth fan. I don't know what. I just he is the most consistent wrestler and character in the WWE. Like not more so character than wrestler, but his character has set morals. It has set definition, and he sticks to it every time. And I just like that kind of stuff. It appeals to me. And yeah, I don't know who's gonna turn. Like I don't know who's gonna become the corporate stooge. I don't hate the Cody idea. But at the same time, I don't know who said it. And I don't want to give credit where it's wrong. So I'm just going to shout out whoever mentioned this first. I'm sure it was redacted or something. CM Punk becoming the corporate stooge for The Rock because he's desperate to chase that title and have another summer of Punk would be unbelievable. I think there's so much depth to that. More depth than the Cody stuff to me. I think that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is,
Here we go.
You're right. You're right about desperation, Novi. But you're right about desperation with the wrong man. And here's why.
Okay.
Every single man in that match has won a championship in the last 7 years. CM Punk won a championship somewhere else. Damian Priest, World Heavyweight Champion. Logan Paul, United States Champion. who the fuck else is in the match? Seth Rollins, World Heavyweight Champion. And there's a fifth nigga I'm thinking about. Drew McIntyre, World Heavyweight Champion, WWE
No.
Champion. But there's one man in that match who hasn't been able to win a goddamn thing, as he's been reminding y'all for the last 6 months, that he hasn't won a goddamn thing in 7 years. Listen, guys, I don't know about you. Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, where's the fucking why is this shit so all the way over here? Matter of fact,
Professional.
I don't know about you guys, okay? But it doesn't sound too bad to me. A John Cena that's so desperate.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
So
what are you
needy.
doing? What are you doing?
So that needs
For his
this
last run?
as much. Look, bro, you don't think that Cena for his last run would be like, yo, I see what Dwayne's doing. I kind of want a dick ride. I can't lie.
But isn't there so much more juice in him being desperate to win as a person that the crowd can love and appreciate and admire in his last year? I think there's so much more to that.
No, and don't get me wrong. Like I see that, but then I think of the bigger picture. Cena has always wanted to turn heel. He never didn't want to turn heel.
What are you talking about?
13 years ago. What are you talking about?
Did you hear him?
He
just talked about it recently, and he said he was so ready to turn heel during the Rock feud the first time, and then something in his head told him don't do it.
Well,
so yeah, he wanted to, but then he realized it would be not smart.
Well, actually, if you guys were real John Cena fans, he did not say he didn't want to do it.
Yes, he did.
Somebody advised him against it. So
and they advised correctly.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, you niggas are so mad. Look,
and look, pull up Kale real quick. 5'10". We're breaking hearts. The crowd would be more heartbroken if CM Punk turned.
No, he wouldn't.
Be more
CM Punk is
heartbroken.
done. But
to be honest, yes, they
CM
would.
Punk heel.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have we seen CM Punk turn heel though?
But
How many times
never
people
never
don't
in
wanna
the
see
sense
that.
of never in the sense of like to side with like corporate entities. You know what I mean? He's always been the face of like anti-authority, anti-corporate nonsense, whatever. So
Because why?
I do
Why
agree
though?
that him turning and siding with Rock would break them more than
Yo, and Rob, have you considered we're not here to make friends. We're here to make money. What's the best way to make money?
Also,
teaming up with corporate.
Buying in.
But you know what?
Buying in.
Also, hold on. And while these are great points, I'm not saying that they're not good points. The thing is, though, there's one thing you said you know why Punk has always been able to been anti-establishment, because he's been able to win on his own. Cena has not been able to win on his own years, and at some point,
55.
At some point, you get tired of losing, Novi. At some point, you look around at everybody else, and you look around and see how everybody else is winning, and at some point, you just have had enough.
Nah,
To be honest,
you know what happens? You have enough. You feel it deep in your bones. You say, "I've never won. It's been so long. I'm getting old. This is my last year." And so, Rob, you don't sell in. You don't buy in. Some would say you dig down deep within your heart. You bring out the fire. You bring back the U.S. title run. You bring back the spinner belt, and you say, "I have got to do this for me.
Shout out to
I've got to do it my way, Rob."
Also,
I don't know. I don't want to see a CM Punk heel turn number 55, bro.
Rob
I'm tired of
kind
that.
of has the tea though, because Cena did say "best for business."
Exactly, but that's
the
another
Rumble,
thing, Novi.
which was
If
the slogan of the Authority.
like she just said, if you notice in the Rock's promo, the Rock said several times, "I let you do what you had to do because the crowd sat there." What the fuck did he say? I don't even remember what the fuck he said. The best for business. All I remember is he said "best for business" 5 times in that promo. And Cena also at the promo after the Royal Rumble said the same thing. He said, I feel like what's best for business is for me to go to the Elimination Chamber and to win the Elimination Chamber so that I can go to Las Vegas and main event my last WrestleMania. Why did he say he needed to do these things, Novi? Because it would be best for business.
That's entire. I hear that. I hear that.
I don't know.
But there's another thing we haven't considered here. There's still a favor that's looming overhead of this entire situation.
Oh.
It's still a favor with one Paul Heyman, the wise
That is
man.
true.
And I think that maybe we could take out a little favor to do some business for a world title with, the corporate guy, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I think there's I think there's some juice in that. The mythical favor is there, right, Cal? It's there.
You know what? You know what though? All you people were sitting there hating on the Dwayne segment on Friday. But if we didn't get that Dwayne segment on Friday, then we wouldn't have an iota of what the fuck to expect this Saturday, and we would still be sitting here trying to figure out who the fuck is gonna go win that chamber and go to WrestleMania and face The Rock, because we pretty much know from what we've heard it's gonna be Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Not too much.
Yo,
and then.
I'm starting to
know
fall
what the
asleep,
fuck-
bro. Can you let's bring up a cooler match or something?
God,
Brother.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Logan Paul. I don't know what the fuck Logan
Versus
Paul is gonna do with
AJ
anybody else in that. That's
Styles.
not happening.
Yo,
That's
Logan
just
Paul
not
can go make
Come
YouTube
on,
videos
man.
or some shit, bro.
Come on,
Leave this company. Go away.
Go team a New Day or something, nigga.
Go do a tag. Find a partner.
But yeah, no. That being said though, we've been here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna run some more super chats. We don't have any more super chats to run, so I think we're gonna wrap this up here. I want to thank Novi and I want to thank Peach for both being here. Peach for bro. If you guys didn't know, I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit here. When Ibu and Ao took their break, she was kind of like the first person that that hit me up and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take off my Tuesdays," and like kind of like try to like come on the channel, and if you need the help, I'm here to help with the Tuesday shows and shit like that. And the other person I want to give like their real like flowers to, kind of like with the like both of y'all deserve the flowers, but like other person I want to give the flowers to is Novi. Novi's come on the channel during this time of like people not really being on the channel. He's kind of helped out with the Dynamite review, added another branch to the Dynamite review that we didn't know was there. And he was another person today. I don't know if you took off of work today or if you were just like, because he said he was supposed to work till a certain time today, but he got off early and came on the show and did the show. Both of y'all, I just want to thank both of y'all for being able to do this show today, because I was in my fucking mind trying to figure out how the fuck we were gonna do this show this morning, and yeah, working overtime with no pay. No, I'm gonna make sure that she receives some sort of compensation, whether it's out of my pocket or whatever the case may be.
He left it out. I literally said I would do it for free just because I wanted
I don't,
to show it.
nigga, I don't care.
I would like to not do it for free. Monty, I'm gonna need you to hit my
Nobody can have my
PayPal.
paycheck. Nobody
That's
can have my
okay. That's
paycheck.
okay. We'll go to like the group fund. Monty can't have it. We'll give it to someone else. But like, I'm good. We could give it to like, I don't know who deserves it most. Rob.
Rob, TBH.
Rob, yeah, you can have it.
No, I
But
mean,
yeah.
there's a certain man. There's a certain man. That's been there, right? I don't. Maybe, But no. For in all honesty, I thank the both of you for like really showing up and kind of being here when the channel needed it, man. We did a great show today. Great number. A good amount of super chats. You guys are awesome with that, man. You guys are awesome with that.
Like the video.
Let's get into some plugs before we head out of here. I'm gonna start with Peach. Do you have any plugs for the chat?
I say it every single time. Follow my TikTok. It's the same as my Twitter. Also, it's my birthday Friday, so I'm expecting a happy birthday from everybody.
This is her last show as a 21-year-old.
Yeah, I will be 22 on Friday, so that's it. Just please follow my TikTok. I say that every time and then I don't post, but I swear to God, I have some posts up. I'm gonna keep posting. But yeah, please follow me there and follow me on Twitter. It's on the screen. It's just Peach for Peeps. So Rob is not in a robe.
No, this is my Maple Leaf jacket.
It looks like you're in like a silk robe, bro.
Robbie
Maple
Roode.
Leaf jacket. Shout out to Big Austin
That's great.
Matthews. Shout out to Big Austin Matthews, real nigga,
Go
real
Jersey
worker,
Devils.
real worker on the ice. You don't watch the Devils.
Yeah, but I love New Jersey. Oh, and shout out Liv Morgan. Shout out to the state of New Jersey. Those are all my plugs.
Novi, I know you probably have a few plugs for the Grin and your channel. So
It's very true. You can find me talking graps a lot of places. You can find me on youtube.com/@Noviak. I do videos about AEW, about wrestling as a whole. I do the AEW pre-show every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. EST. This week we have 6-star, and next week I'm gonna throw this out there here. We have Rob and Marcus are both coming on the show. So that'll be a fun time next week. So yeah, subscribe over there. My Twitter is on the screen right now at It's Noviak. I live tweet wrestling. I talk about wrestling. I just post, bro. I just do post. And then the other place you'll find me, maybe most of all, talking grabs, is the Late Night Grin at Late Night Grin on YouTube. Become a Grinner Gold member. Become a Grinner Gold member. There's a lot of paywalled content that you get to see. This Thursday, we're going to relight the fuse. We're going to watch the Corpus Christi Dynamite with Riceman, Caden Lee, and Marcus. We're going to do a Grin Along for the Elimination Chamber on Saturday. So go subscribe. Go join Grinner Gold. You can catch me over there all the time. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow Twitter. And I appreciate you guys for all the love in the chat and on the post about being on the Wrestle Purists shows. It's been very fun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't want to see. Yo,
Go ahead.
a clip from my Twitch started playing in my ear when I was trying to copy my Twitch link. I was scared. Anyway, but you guys know me, bro. You know where I be at. Every night pretty much. Yesterday I had some shit going on personally, so I didn't really do a stream last night, but tonight I will be on. We will be back for big NXT. We will be live for NXT tonight on Twitch. So make sure you guys find me at twitch.tv/Sir Paragraph. It's right there, and it should be in link form, so you guys can go click on that. And make sure you follow me on there and turn your push notifications on.
Yeah, this guy loves
you
Moose,
might get
bro.
Wait, who loves Moose?
You that's why you're watching NXT, right? You love him.
Yo, I'm like the guy. I'm like the guy. But yeah, no. Make sure you guys go watch me watch the comedy thriller horror thriller comedy that is NXT tonight. So the Hardys though, Jeff Hardy is returning to WWE tonight. So we will be there for that. Probably in face paint, maybe not. I'm not gonna be in face paint.
Who are they working tonight? Who are they working?
They're working for Axiom, brother. No, no quarter catch crew. They're gonna be working for Axiom soon.
I bet that's actually good.
No quarter. Yeah.
That's a good ass team. That's a good ass team.
Yo, Jeff is the way Jeff is gonna sell for them niggas and their suplexes. Oh my god. And Matt Hardy, he'll stand on the apron and stuff. But make sure you guys follow me there. Yeah,
the turnbuckle.
He'll kind of like he'll slap on the turnbuckle for the hot tag and stuff like that. But make sure you guys please do go follow me on there. And like I said, turn on your push notifications so that when I go live, you do get the notification that I go live. Don't pay attention to any other Twitch live that goes live, but my notification. And I'm gonna put my link tree up on tweet. I'm probably gonna tweet my link tree and pin it to my page soon, so you can go follow me on other places because I put up TikTok clips of my streams and shit like that. With that being said, y'all, from Novi, from Peach for Peeps, and from myself, the usual host of the Raw Review, I will catch you guys next time. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a new way you could do this. StreamYard expensive, but StreamYard good.